We are go for launch. Oh yeah, Bally Live Poker. We are live on YouTube. Bally Live Poker delivers electrifying, high-stakes action where elite players clash in fast-paced, high-pressure games with massive pots and nail-biting decisions. Every hand brings intense strategy and psychological warfare. Players go all in, they bluff, they live read their opponents, and they chase the ultimate win. It's a world where every move counts and fortunes can change in an instant. I'm Jay Flats. I'll be in the booth with Wayne today. Seat one, we've got Big Rookie, the CEO of Younger Optics. Wayne, what can you tell me about this young man?
This young man inherited his company from his dad. No, I'm just kidding. So he was working for his dad, who was the original founder of Younger Optics, and then he went to USC and took over the company.
Here's Tommy. He's originally from the Netherlands.
I don't know Tommy for a while.
He's a former head chef?
Yes. He's had a restaurant, and at first he kind of conned me in. He's like, oh, I was on Top Chef, but he was actually the top chef of his restaurant. Yeah.
Oh. Seat three is Alvi. He is a real estate developer. He's buying in for $12,000. Seated next to him in seat four, you can see him leaning into the shot with the glasses. That's Gigi. He played in a huge $100,000 pot yesterday.
Yeah. Check out yesterday's stream, man. This is wild. Like, we do hand of the days, and I just kept texting next hand, video.
A little more.
Yeah, Gigi went to Berkeley, so he's a smart kid.
And I think it's a $10,000 minimum buy-in for 25, 50, 50?
It's 5K.
5K, okay.
But these guys want to play deeper.
Yeah.
Deeper and deeper.
In seat seven, Justin actually said, as I walked away from the table, he said, I came here to gamble. Let's go.
So Justin has the glasses on today. Sometimes I have a theory that this is, what kind of a date he has after the show. So this one, he has an educated, student, just put Peter Cross. Yeah, because sometimes he's got the hood on and the long hair, and I'm like, okay, I know where you're going.
You can't see it.
Top of Peter Cross.
For the last...
Well, we're going to start out six-handed action. Alvi's buying in for $12,000. Everybody else for $10K. And Justin, who is a Pasadena native and UCSB grad, he told me he prefers Trader Joe's over Ralph's.
Do you guys actually play stand?
At least it's not Erewhon over Ralph.
You know Erewhon is nowhere backwards, right?
When the 400, 800 came
I didn't know that.
Yeah, these prices are nowhere near as low as they should be, yeah. Yeah, Erewhon backwards is nowhere. We're playing 25, 50, 50 action.
Easy.
Big Rookie, not a rookie, but keeps the name.
Yeah.
I can tell what kind of game this is.
Just like real kid poker. Not a kid. He like Viddy.
One of them.
Yeah, how old is Negreanu now? These kid
I
poker?
think he's like 50. Let me look it up.
Is he Uncle Poker by now, or is it
the creepy Uncle Poker?
Keep it up.
Dude, when I was a kid, my cool uncle was Uncle Glenn because he was the one that wasn't married and didn't have kids. I'm now Uncle Glenn. I'm Uncle Glenn. I'm Uncle Glenn.
Yeah, my best friend's kids are always like, dude, you're creepy. You're not married. What happened to you? I'm like, we're like, better to not be married than marry wrong.
Yeah. My cousin Jenny, her son asked her, is something wrong with cousin Jay? She goes, why? He goes, he doesn't have any kids. And she goes, oh, there's nothing wrong with him. He's just smart. Yeah.
Wow.
Negreanu was born in '74, makes him 50. He's my brother's age.
I feel so at home right here.
Right?
Justin with pocket tens, pre-flop. There will be no action.
It normally starts around like two, one or two.
Justin also told me I could call him a professional folder. Is the training hard on that?
Your typical public game.
Did he put his name?
Except for Gigi.
He did not want the name that you're not supposed to say, Voldemort.
In the
Yesterday?
public. Yeah. Well, in general.
Sometimes.
Yeah, if you get a chance, jump back into the stream from yesterday. There were some really big pots. David, L, GG. Who's the other younger guy, young in the face, yesterday? He was probably
Jasper?
Jasper. Yeah, big action yesterday.
Yeah.
I was watching you and listening to you and Craig for a couple hours. It was really good.
One day I was
Really
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. I like to say it's all me, but, you know, only to piss off Craig. They haven't seen us. They haven't heard us.
No. Coming to you from inside what Craig likes to call the arena.
At 5. I gotta leave
At the arena here in Commerce. Not that I need one, but I'm going to get one of those delicious Vietnamese coffees.
I used to have them.
Zoom call, I think.
Yeah.
There's a pretty good buzz in the casino right now with the LAPC happening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry?
I took a walk upstairs. There's a bunch of tables in play right now.
No day.
Were you saying you walked it out?
I walked it out. I'm walking it out.
I have to discuss some things.
2 raised to 125.
Players just kind of feeling each other out. We're only 4 hands into this action. If you're in the chat, let me know where you're at. Talisman says, let's heat it up.
Real.
Let's go.
Yeah, I guess somebody's got to do it.
Where are you located? What city are you in? Where are you tuning in from?
And they both miss.
So tired.
Let's see if Tommy C bets. Looks like he will.
2 bets, 200.
I'm digging that shirt.
And Big Rookie, who had Tommy dominated, cannot realize his equity. Being out of position, facing aggression.
That's as loose as I get.
Early on, coming from the Commerce Casino and Hotel just off the 5 freeway. It's been here since 1983.
Yeah.
A staple of the community.
Largest poker room in the world.
Yeah, it's massive. I played cash here last week. Did pretty well. I won the power bill, enough to pay the power bill. That's how I look at it with my winnings. Oh, what did I win? A car payment. Nice.
Dangerous game. Yeah, it's a very dangerous game.
Alvy picking up pocket queens.
You can have like top 7.
Oh, but he's not at the table.
And like still lose to like a straight.
Oh, no, he's at the table. He raised 150.
Yes,
Sorry.
he's raised to 150. I'd like to see some fun action here.
That was a good call.
Tommy's got a very loose call with the Jack 4
He's on
clubs.
camera. He knows what he's doing.
He called David's all-in bet, I think it was, with...
Alvy got the memo of no brands, no logos.
Yeah. There's a lot of big pots that game yesterday.
Yeah.
125.
Tommy's got middle pair. Alvy's got the over.
He just played crazy.
Some ladies in his pocket.
3 raised to 400.
And he's going to make it 400. Tommy with just a pair of 4s and a backdoor flush draw.
And a dream.
And a dream. He's taking his time.
So Tommy took the line of these 3 low cards, but not 3 wheel cards, and just leads. Oh, with nut advantage, Tommy is going to bet 3-bet.
Big pot energy.
BPE.
Is he repping a set here? Is that what he's
He just
trying to tell?
has nut advantage. Alvy has range advantage, and Tommy has nut advantage.
I just have the hair advantage. The board pairs could slow down the action.
Wonder if Tommy's still gonna fire. He has more 6s.
And he is going to continue to apply pressure.
I see today's. Wait,
2 bets.
I'm kidding.
With a little more than half pot.
See you in the house.
A decent bet, 1,500.
And Alvy,
Sure, crypto.
I'm guessing Tommy and Alvy have history, and he's just not being pushed around here.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, pretty intense live read. That king of clubs.
So Tommy's either got to go for it or give up.
Streaming.
Can Tommy find a bluff jam?
Definitely been asked if I'm 2 out of 3 of them.
The only way Tommy's taking down this pot is if he pushes all in. That king could scare Alvy. He could also be scared of a 6. Some sort of ace-6 combo.
I mean, no more glasses.
Or a juicy king-6, and that's a runner house.
I have to like have them like inspected before you get in the game.
All in.
And he does
All in.
over bets and jams. Early action. The pot's already at 12-8.
Putting Alvy to a decision.
He has the best hand. Alvy trying to figure out what did Tommy call pre-flop in the big blind. Alvy's giving him a little stare down. Can he make some sort of live read? We're just 5 hands in.
If I was there and Alvy was staring at me, I'd have like 2 holes in my head.
Yikes. Tommy applying the pressure. Could look like a bluff. Over the pot.
Tommy not giving anything away. This guy's cooking. Really?
Oh, he
gets away with it.
Show the bluff. It's good for the game. Show the bluff.
When he holds the
good for the game.
cards, hangs on to them.
And he shows the bluff. It's good for the game.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
When Tommy goes busted, are we going to play 4-handed?
Okay, tell everyone.
Did you hear him? Did you hear Big Rookie?
Break, please.
Did you hear Big Rookie?
It's getting needled from Big Rook.
Wow, you play that well.
Are we going to play 4-handed when Tommy gets knocked out? All right, here's the deal. We've already got big action. We've had our first $12,000 pot. Tommy shows a big bluff. Tell your friends. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. We've got a Dutch man watching Tommy.
What got into you today?
My chips are in play.
Maybe Tommy's just trying to show off for his friends that are
think so.
watching.
I said,
Maybe some girls watching him. He's dressed up too. I mean, not that he doesn't dress nice out on the floor, but like he looks like he's out to impress somebody.
Let's go. Let's go. I see we've got some folks watching, and they've only hit the thumbs up button twice. I did this last week. I'm going to do it again. For every thumbs up we get, I'm donating money to the Red Cross.
All right, friendly game.
Last week we had 80 thumbs up while I was sitting here before we switched over to the Bally Live app. So hit that button, boom, just like that, 4. If you're watching,
250.
tell your friends. We've got loose action. Alvy just had pocket queens. Now he has pocket aces.
Spicy version of myself.
He's down about $2,500 already,
this was without chicken?
and no one's going to play that pot.
And Talisman,
I didn't see any in there.
a memester, he's like effing Chad. Effing Tommy's an effing Chad.
Long Beach.
Oh, it's Briefcase Joe.
Briefcase Joe in the chat.
I don't know.
Shouting me out, the
You
Waniac.
don't need to. You're mic'd up, so.
I'm Jay Flats. He's Wayne Raises. I'm really excited about the
Yesterday.
short rib.
I'm excited that the game went because it was about to fall apart.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, for those folks who don't know, I got to give you a special shout out, Wayne. Getting these games together is not easy.
Not fun. The bigger the game, the harder it is to put together.
Oh man. Now, is it easy to get on your list?
If you'll play any lineup, then
Yeah.
you know. But
Is it easy to get knocked off your list?
very,
Very easy. Okay.
very easy to get knocked off. Just don't respect people who have W-2s and 1099s, and you're out.
Yeah.
A couple players haven't had jobs.
In quite a while.
Having fun, you know.
Well, we got a king on the turn. We don't know what Tommy's holding. He's already pulled off a huge bluff. Him and Alvy seated next to each other in seats 2 and 3.
Who was the big blind this hand?
No.
Who was the big blind?
He's the big blind? I'm the big blind.
He's the big blind. He called the small blind. I raised the button, yeah. Hopefully. 6.
That's 600.
Kind of table talk. Oh, what's my position? Raise. Where is the button? I raise.
3 calls.
Joe, you're welcome to play. Briefcase Joe. Just hopefully your place is safe from the fires.
We don't know what Tommy is holding.
3 checks.
There are straights and flush possibilities out there.
I still owe Briefcase Joe at least one dinner.
The thing is,
Well, you know good Korean barbecue restaurants.
Yeah.
I could go for it, but too much marketing.
Reverse table talk. And Alvy's going to take down a pot and get a little bit back.
Yeah. Messed up. There's like a 30-minute period where you can still get away with it.
Alvy, the real estate developer, looks like he's training for a Rocky movie. He's ready. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
I'm saying if you didn't show, you could have gone away with it.
I want to,
Wow, we only have 5 likes, 5 thumbs up. Smash that like button, everybody. I'm going to donate $1 for every single thumbs up we get. I'm donating to Red Cross to help those who have been affected by the Southern California wildfires. So if you're in the chat, hit that thumbs up button. We've got 6-handed action, 25, 50, 50. We're only on the 8th hand. We've already had an all-in from Tommy in seat 2.
3 calls. 1 call. 7 calls.
And it's looking like we're going to get heads-up action. 3-way to the flop. Here we go. Nobody with a king. Big rookie way out ahead on the flop.
75.
Dry rainbow. Flop.
Ooh, I like that term. Dry rainbow.
Yeah.
And Hoppa is just gonna.
Show it, you crazy maniac.
I want the 30 minutes of people respecting it.
Big rookie got out of the way
A
fast.
long time ago.
Really? No.
Didn't want to pay the tax to see another card.
Yeah.
Started off expired.
Ooh, that salmon looks good.
It's my cousin. Fish. It's a fish. It's my
Looking
cousin.
for respect in this.
Wayne loves to throw things out there and hope that you catch them.
Tough.
That's a tough thing to achieve.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
On me, see?
We got a couple empty seats if you're in the area and you've got about 10K to sit down.
Oh my God.
125.
One empty seat.
1 empty
2
seat.
people
available.
coming.
Oh, people are on their
Go
way.
home, man. It's your birthday. Go home.
The PP just got here.
It's still your birthday.
It's my favorite hand.
Really.
I'm digging Hoppa's jacket, his LA jacket.
Go home, PP. I don't want to.
PP, you're 75.
There we go. Birthday boy yesterday.
You need a chip runner?
I don't want
Can
to
we
play
get a chip runner?
70K pot with you last hand.
Who's that coming in, Wayne? Who's that?
It's PP, who's a UC Davis and USC graduate.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Works for a living,
Put it
so
in.
he claims.
He's eating.
Doesn't play like he does.
Yeah, I leave at 4:50
You're
today.
taking what I'm giving because I'm working for a living.
He's really good at live reads. He's gotten me a few times, even though he read me correctly and I sucked out. So
Only 30?
Seems a bit excessive.
Can I? Kidding. If I stack you at a 440, I'm leaving at 450. Just so you know. So no hit or run yet.
Oh, shit.
Hands at 6 now.
We are quickly on to hand number 10 as we get close to the 2 p.m. hour here, Pacific Standard Time.
when I hear 2-hand, I think hold 'em.
2-hand hold'em. Raise.
Raise. Justin stealing the blinds with his pocket tens. I'm like TT.
I was hoping it was.
Hey!
How's it going?
Who's coming in now? And I see
This
somebody
is
in red.
Antonio.
Not the magician.
Let you back in the
Not the
country?
magician. Or the 2025 magician.
Coming in with the Adidas perfect red color for this room. Great
How's it
outfit.
going, man? I'm Peter. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Antonio. Welcome to California, I guess.
What do we know about Antonio? He's just showing up.
He's big pot energy. A lot of big pot energy.
Okay. Buckle up. Strap in. If you're just joining us, we are live. We've got some local players and some international folks.
Check, check.
Yeah, that's not what you did with the Jack 4.
That's a 2-8 hole to move too. Check, check.
Don't want to get in a tough spot.
Check, check. Raise, raise.
Pot control.
Check raise.
Pot, pot.
The only one that isn't is a raise check.
Raise, check. Tommy's got 2 pair. No flush draws. No straight draws. 575 in the pot. Tommy has the best hand. He can only lose if he folds. Can hop up, pull the trigger.
Two bets, 400. Eight-four.
Takes his
Jack four
time.
good?
Jack 4, no good.
Calls out Jack 4, which is what he made a huge bluff with previously.
Yeah, just Antonio.
Antonio Banderas.
We are now 8-handed for our 25-50-50 action. Coming to you live from the Commerce Casino and Hotel.
It's only pasty.
Are we going to be transferring over to the Bally Live app later?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Around 5:15.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to download that, the Bally Live Poker app.
Pasty.
And you could also just go to ballylive.com. So we're going to be switching over to that later. But we've got
It's only pasty.
we've got a few
How do
hours
you feel allowed to play on?
here on YouTube.
My personality.
Fair enough.
Can we get some pocket pair action?
My age.
True. That helps a lot.
Always in there with the Queen 9 suited.
With them? That's after the food, but I would love
Pocket
to hear.
kings are ace magnets. Like, it's just legit. It's legitimate.
Yeah.
Then you could take advantage
Oh,
of it.
I believe that.
Rule of 72.
Oh,
Okay, if your interest rate is 11%, how long? Oh, that's yours. 12%. How long? is it?
Nobody
I'm
with
like copy right
diamonds.
now. I can't do
Oh
it.
my God.
11%, that's not that hard. 6, 66, 6, 5, 6.5.
GG slow playing it.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
How many
No.
times does
6.5.
And we get a 5 on
12
the
go
river.
into 72?
No, I'm doing 11. That one's
Oh,
too
11.
easy. Yeah. Come on. That's clearly 14.
GG very methodic with his
Yeah.
double chip stacking both hands.
72 divided by 11. 6.
Checks it back all the way around. There's no money in that pot.
5, I guess.
6.5, 4,
Gigi's going to take it down.
4, 5.
So we had complaints about diversity yesterday, so I had to include higher diversity today. I'm just kidding.
This is amazing.
Harry and JD canceled yesterday, so then it looked like there was a diversity problem, but it was a cancellation problem. But look, today, no diversity problem.
No
right?
diversity
Yeah.
problem. GG there in seat 4 was a part of a huge
was a little bit
6-figure
warmer
pot
inside here.
yesterday.
Yes, sir.
pretty chilly.
There was a lot of action.
Lot of action.
Yeah.
Are you expecting some action today? It feels like there's going to be some big pot energy.
There's definitely going to be some high-level moves. Moves like Jagger.
Ooh.
What up, Twan?
30. 30? Yeah.
Twan's in the chat.
Twan, seriously, who's the date that Justin has tonight? Because you don't dress like this normally. You know him better than I do, and we both know this.
能先借我2枪吗？
Big rookie with a pocket pair. Tommy getting in there.
Yeah.
And Gigi wakes up with the fish hooks.
How
old are you?
I'm 20 something.
20 something.
27.
Daniel player. Sorry? Daniel player. Your player? Daniel.
Wow, Gigi's gonna go ahead and bump it up.
Sometimes, yeah.
Bump it up.
Get the punters out of the way.
I'm telling you, I have aces.
Big rookie's gonna let his sevens go.
Oh,
sorry.
You want to show?
No.
Didn't you have kings the last time?
Yeah.
And Tommy will get out of the way. Hand 13. See, pocket jacks win. Pre-flop. One of my favorite things is
you shouldn't spread your jokes on air because they're gonna get stolen.
Oh man. One of my favorite things is I like playing cash games when there's big tournaments going on, and I just sit at the cash games and wait for players to come in because there's always a pocket jack story of how they got knocked out with pocket jacks. It happens all the time.
You know what Lyman Poker does is at the table, he just announces, "I hate pocket jacks," and just gets strategies out of all the players. It's so high level. Antonio with the kings.
Let everybody do the work.
You wanna go?
Yeah, welcome to the table, Antonio in seat 9, and no one wants to play. No good hands. Everybody started with 10K or more. We had an early hand where Tommy in seat 2 had a big river bluff and got Alvy in seat 3 to fold his pocket queens, which was the best hand. I see our chat, a bunch of folks watching live, and we only have 9 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button because I'm going to be donating $1 for every thumbs up that we get. I did it last week. I donated $80 to Red Cross for those affected by the California fires. So hit that like button.
Is Antonio's fofo make sure all your kids don't grow?
Daniel.
Deuces.
It's ahead.
Antonio's got 2 pair. Low board. King could be a scary card. Nobody chasing flushes. Antonio still has the best hand, but Alvy's just gonna bluff at it in position. That's a nice position bet.
So it's position bets.
Chick, chick, chick. Twan's giving a shout out to Justin in seat 7. The Tommy Army is watching live from around the world, apparently.
You 2K? Thank you.
One fold. 125.
Tommy with a queen jack of clubs, raising it up. Let's see if we get any action.
Shout out to Thomas Fletcher. He's up in here, cleaned this room, and he's like, "Wayne, why are you making a mess?" I'm like, "Thomas, why are you being my dad?"
Dude, the broadcast room looks so good right now. Commentary booth.
Tommy has a full house. Oh, I mean a straight flush draw.
You gotta love a royal draw. He's
Same
got
thing.
80% of the royal.
Played the same way. Bet, 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 bet.
Bet, 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 bet. Never slow down. Foot on the gas. Hoppa's got middle pair. And PP's got bottom pair. Everybody's got a piece of this. If you're in Tommy's position, do you raise now?
I think he's Oh, I see a lot of
Yeah.
chips. Lot
Yes.
of chips.
Yes.
1,300. Profit.
Big draw.
Happa. Wondering.
Yeah.
Okay.
He instantly reached for his $1,000 chips. I was like, oh, hold on a second.
Run it.
He's going to show it.
Oh.
And he asks to run it.
Like I said, Tommy has a full house. I mean, straight flush draw.
Betting on the con. Not on the, but on the con. C-O-M-E. Before
I
you.
get to see it.
Oh man, Tommy's real happy.
We will not see a royal today. Not yet. Not yet.
What do you have? 6?
A-handed action. I like the title of the YouTube video. You put angry Los Angeles poker players bluff each other live.
And I have a typo there. I need to fix
You want a
that.
downswing or something?
What did you mess up?
The stakes, I have a percentage sign instead of a dollar sign. That was my
Nice.
fault.
Hey, you got a lot going on.
Backdoor flush draw.
Yordi Baker back. Where are you at? Yordi, where are you at? He's supporting his friend Tommy. If you're in the chat, tell us who you're rooting for, who you're watching, where you are. Just make me feel.
Yordi, are you Tommy's backer? Because he's doing really well.
Yeah? It's going to change, you think?
Building a strong personality at the table early on.
Building a mystery. I don't know what the audience thinks. I just need to make the co-commentator laugh.
If you don't like it, tell me.
You know, makes you feel
Mission
better.
accomplished. Yeah.
When the break hits, it's story time for us.
Well, we hit 10 likes, so I'm out of here. My job is done, Wayne.
Okay.
I'll see you next week.
You don't want to stay for your bonus?
Oh yeah. No, I already hit the bonus. I played one hand
Oh.
and hit the perfect pair.
Steak.
That's my move. Double up and get the heck out of the way.
Double up and go. Uh-oh.
Tommy's got the early momentum. Not afraid to put chips in play.
Yeah.
Gonna have a high V pip.
So let's play stand-up game.
I'm down.
Yeah. 200 each.
When you get bored, you bring up the stand-up game. you mentioned the knit game. If you're not familiar, the knit game is a very easy
He's
concept.
quickly going to Google how to win in.
Don't be the last person to drag a pot. If you're the last person to win a pot, then you owe what sounds like $200 to each player. So that's a $1,400 side bet if you don't win. And you have to show your hands to win the game. And I don't know if this group has agreed to it, but sometimes groups will say, if you remind someone that they were supposed to show their hand, you got to pay it. But you got to win. You got to win a pot. You got to show the cards to get the chip for the stand-up game, which to me is weird that they never stand up. I get it, camera angles and stuff like that.
Sorry.
We're already on hand 20. This is all being brought to you by GG Poker. It's a great game.
Commentary by Jay Flats Poker.
Hey,
It's a great comedian.
thank you, sir. Yeah, if you guys are in the chat on YouTube and you don't know me, I'm Jay Flats. I'm an actor, comedian, audience warm-up guy. I've been in Los Angeles for 25 years. I've been playing at Commerce Casino for 25 years now.
And I said, me too. And when I got bluffed, I said, me too.
Me too.
And when he got stacked, I said, me too.
And I just put in the chat, you can follow me on Instagram. Or follow me home after the stream. Totally up to you.
Only if you're hot. Guy or girl.
Is Hillary Swank hot?
She boxes.
They debated that on an episode of The Office.
Oh, got it. And what was the conclusion?
The room was split 50-50. They're like, she's attractive, yes, but is she hot?
200.
What about Pam?
Oh, Beasley.
You just told me.
Did you do that just to make me say my girlfriend's name?
Not every time. Maybe every other.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I'm highly manipulative, subtly.
Shout out to Beasley and the gold mining crew up at the Detour Mine in Northern Ontario, Canada.
You want to flip for the button or just start?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel morally conflicted because Jay Flat's girlfriend is a miner.
That's with an E, M-I-N-E-R.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You need all the help.
She's a gold digger, too.
Yeah.
Back to the game, everybody. All right, Hoppa's got the ace king.
Hello High says, these personalities sucks. Need me on there. Okay, seat open. Bring it. 5K men.
Hello, hi. We're right off the 5 casino. 5 freeway. Hello, hi. Coming to the table. Tommy's got a king-queen offsuit. He's been very active. I'm predicting a raise. And I'm wrong. I'll go. Alvy's going to let his 9-7 offsuit go. Looking like we'll do some heads-up action. And PP's in there, so I'm wrong twice. 2 times in a row I'm wrong. Action, flop. Let's go. Tommy's out kicked. He's got to feel good about his king-queen. He made the call. Pre-flop. Tommy made his call pre-flop on the button. Hits his pair. We're going to the turn. It's a meaningless 3 of hearts. No one has hearts. I mean, each player has a heart, but there's no flush draw there.
Okay.
Tommy looking for the queen. Can he spike it? We got a $1,000 bet out of Hoppa. Tommy's still got to feel good. He flopped king with a good kicker. Just unfortunately, Hoppa has the better kicker. Best kicker.
Possible the cocktail. Cocktail beer.
Makes the call. We got over $3 in the pot.
Water no good, guys. Coffee, water.
And the board pairs. Hoppa's still best. 2 pair, kings and 4s with the ace kicker. Earlier, Tommy pulled off a huge bluff with Jack 4. Does he want to try to represent that hand again? It's going to cost him a lot of money to try and bluff this hand. He's been verbal, mentioning Jack 4 multiple times. Taking his time. 2,400 is the bet. And with Hoppa, with only 5,600 left behind, Tommy could put him to the test. And he just makes the call. Almost $8 in that pot. Ace King versus King Queen. And Hoppa's going to take down a nice pot. 21 hands into today's stream.
Yeah, 4 back, 4 yellow back, please.
Ace king and king.
And also, stand-up token for $5.
Beer, 1 beer. Yeah.
No, thanks, man.
We are live at the Commerce Casino and Hotel Bally Live Poker.
No, sick.
Brought to you by GG Poker. It's a great game. I'm Jay Flats. Joining me in the booth is Wayne, the one and only Wayne.
Posting on social media.
He's currently posting on social media.
Maybe later.
Hurry up and get all your TikTok content in before this weekend where everything gets shut down. How do you guys feel about that? Put it in the chat. TikTok is going away. I couldn't feel more better about it. Let it go.
The stamp game, no?
Yeah, it means he's
I would like to go back to the fall of 2006. That's the exact time frame I want to go back to, Wayne.
Around 100, yeah, no?
What happened then?
well, you
There were
don't have
still
to, I don't know.
6,000 open Blockbuster video locations in the United States. That was the peak of humanity.
Come to me, you decide. Maybe one time and go around.
Option.
Yeah, in the fall of 2006, there were still over 6,000 Blockbuster video locations. Now there's just one in Bend, Oregon, and I've been there.
From Spain?
Humble brag.
Which part?
Cali.
Where?
I know I'm jelly.
I don't know that part.
All right, Yordi said, Tommy and I played a lot in the commerce and made all the dealers say hello in our own Dutch language. Looks like Goji de Gem.
Spanish people come here, but, you know, different
Okay.
places, you know. Madrid, Valencia,
All fine.
San Sebastian, is that? No.
Apologies, Alvi. You getting bluffed out is now public.
Yep.
Thank you.
There's a big early bluff.
New bomb buster collection.
Okay. Ooh, how did PP must have bought in for more, right?
Hey, come on.
He just
you
sat
can't
down.
be winning?
PP just
You can't
sat
be winning?
down. PP just sat down.
Oh, man. I think you got something against PP.
Tommy was early up on the chips, and he just gave away on the river an additional 2,400 over to Hoppa. And he
Buy
has
me
the
a
highest
river.
bid. Buy me a river. So Hoppa is our big winner so far. GG. The only other player in the green. Everybody else is down a little bit. But big swings, right? You gotta be able to handle big swings.
Are you down, 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 down?
Down, down, down.
All right, it's story time. We had dinner a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
3
really
days
good.
ago, yeah.
I really liked the shrimp and the beef.
But not the company.
And the kimchi. And the company, yeah. Shout out to Joe Stapleton, joined us for dinner the other night.
Yeah, did some two-hand hold'em streaming with me.
Savannah?
And Savannah,
Savannah,
yeah.
very nice young female comic.
Comedian, yeah.
She's really funny.
Telling about her relationship past and stuff. It was like really interesting.
Man, if you could go back to the age of 28, would you?
Kinda.
Would you? Would you go back to it and do it all
I
over?
mean,
I'd only do it if I had the same knowledge. Knowing what I know now, can I go back
Sure.
and do it differently? I would totally do that.
Sure.
Hey there, GG.
Hey, yo, GG.
GG is at C4.
Works on so many levels.
I'm totally digging Antonio's red Adidas jacket. I'm an Adidas guy. I'm rocking some black Adidas in the booth right now.
You're the
Ma.
rebirth of Slick.
My Adidas. I walk through concert doors and walk all over Coliseum floors. My Adidas.
J Flats is the lost Beastie Boy.
Now. Ooh. Alvy's going to bump it up with the King 4 clubs to 975. I think
They are
that's gonna
playing the
take it
stand-up
up.
game. Yeah.
Yep. Get that stand-up
Get
chip.
that chip, Alvi.
Yeah, see the white dot next to the players' names? That means they have a chip.
No, it means they don't.
They don't have a chip. Oh.
We're
See,
going to get it reversed.
I'm pretty terrible at this.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yordi says that sounded not even close. I was trying to read the Dutch. Goji Diagam? Dagim? Dagim?
Yeah, we're still playing.
I'm not good at that.
Yeah,
I'm barely good at English, so.
It's often though.
But I like exciting action. I want some highlight hands.
4 guys in the optional shot.
We got one. Hand 5.
That was pretty good.
Straddle all
Pretty good
over
bluff.
the
Tommy
time,
pulled off early on.
Take out the 50?
And then take out the stand-up.
No.
Yeah.
Honestly, in a different situation, I would
Yeah,
agree with
when
you.
we had the stand-up, we sold, you know, and then we don't. If we don't have stand-up, we take the 100 straddle off.
Keep the 100 optional.
Yeah, it's IPA.
Whatever you guys want, I don't care.
Yeah, if there's no stand-up, we take the 100.
Scared bunny?
I don't care. It's whatever you guys want to do.
I did the 100.
Just how many people? 7 people agree, and then tell me, and I'll say yes. I just don't want to facilitate the.
Can you,
Okay.
can you chop this?
It's total? Yeah. It's okay or no? It's okay? Yeah.
Oh, he's 100?
John and Messina, yeah.
Mine.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Okay.
One time. That's it.
We are on hand 24. Jay Flat's in the booth with Wayne raises.
Bots Adidas.
What?
Bots Adidas. It's from Rounders. Okay, forget it.
Oh.
Movie's over 27 years old now. I mean, I shouldn't be quoting that.
Okay, let's just go to the Mirage, okay?
Defense.
Have you been to Atlantic City to play?
No. The last time I went there was I was underage.
Fun game.
Oh, Hoppa outflops Antonio, but Antonio's got outs.
Yeah, he's holding on to 30% equity, which is something I don't have in a home.
Yes, sir.
I have 0 equity in a home.
Win. Win?
Yeah. No, I lose.
Hoppa's got bottom pair.
0-sum.
Gonna make the call. 6 of spades doesn't change much. Antonio's still looking for a jack or a 10. A 9 would be a disaster for Antonio. But he's gonna stick with it. And Hoppa folds his bottom pair. And Antonio shows the bluff.
Easy money.
Hoppa just pointed at himself and said, easy money.
One deuce.
One deuce?
You should get a button.
How'd you know?
Yeah, buddy. If you're in the chat, I see that we've hit the like button 11 times. I'm donating $1 for every time we get someone to smash the like button during our live YouTube stream. Last week I donated $80 to Red Cross, so hit that like button.
I apologize.
Boom, 11. Thank you. I know we've got fans of Tommy in the chat, our player in seat 2 from the Netherlands. The Dutch GGG sounds like scraping your throat. Sounds more like something you'd hear on Game of Thrones. Alvy's got pocket 7s under the gun +2. Middle position raised to 300.
Great.
You call or raise?
Raise.
And PP announces a raise with a queen 10. They called my raise with a queen 10, honey.
The play is to re-raise with the queen 10, which PP's doing.
Yep. Big rookie lets a queen jack suited go. Mathematically a better hand than queen 10. We've got heads up action. Pocket 7s against a great drawing hand.
I miss it. I miss paying out that bounty.
And PP flops top pair.
To the level of the game.
I expect PP to stay aggressive.
Normal. If it's 50, it's a little much. It should be like 150.
Who cares, guys? Just play.
$1,000 bet.
Too much negotiating.
And Alvy's going to stick around.
Straddle, no straddle.
It's too much.
Stand-up game.
Yeah, I'm about ready to pick up.
Board pairs.
200.
Yeah,
Rainbow board.
Too much.
not fun to me.
You said a billionaire or millionaire? What-
Doesn't matter.
Just everyone's got like what they want to do.
Those teal chips are 1,000 each.
You're used to it because you ran a company, you know. For us, you're used to it because you ran a company. You're used to just people, you know.
26 is the bet.
I'm not used to not getting my way.
Big rookie to CEO.
0. I think it changes the game.
Alvy's looking frustrated, but
Really?
Your game or?
he's got action.
If everyone's agreeing with you,
This pot is booming. We're at 9,400 right now.
if you're saying something and
Big pot energy.
sure, whatever you want.
Yeah, but
And a
Oh,
boat.
man.
I know. I'm saying it's not a good thing to get that usually.
Scary, scary.
PP had a bad day yesterday. Good start.
Alvy could think he has the best hand here.
what you're doing is taking this.
The likelihood of
beautiful
PP
game,
having a
you know,
10
like
just went
Hold'em.
down significantly.
Beautiful queen of a game, and you're turning it.
And there's only one move. He's got to put Alvy all in.
Understand
That's
that.
what you're doing.
It's like the blackjack where they add the shoe.
He's
or they
got
take
the big
shoes out,
stack.
or they add the bonuses, or they make rules.
Alvy has less than pot behind.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
15,000.
Alvy makes the call. Oh no.
Oh no.
You're saying that it like makes the game more degenerate.
Alvy's gonna slide a $22,000 pot. That's our biggest pot. Hand 25. I told you big pot energy, Wayne. I told you. I manifested it. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're in a casino.
You said PB had a rough day yesterday?
Yeah.
You're in the studio.
Good start today.
Yeah.
Good start. He bought in big, but
Yesterday was his birthday, so
oh, how do you lose on your birthday?
I have.
Really?
Antonio Sfidiari has. I was there.
Oh no.
I'll agree.
All right, PP's our big winner so far.
On a losing cause.
Is he stacks the chips. Still stacking chips. Alvy's gonna rebuy. The stand-up game is on. That's why those white discs are in front of the players.
Yep.
Alvy is a in seat 3. He's a real estate developer. He's gonna have to start rebuilding.
How much is he playing?
His real estate.
10?
He's rebuying for 10K.
5, 10?
10.
No, okay.
10,000 behind seat 3.
Dangerous guy, PP. Dangerous guy.
3, 4, 4, 5, 4, 7,
That's our second 5-figure pot of the day.
8, 9, 4.
We're looking at hand 25 is our biggest pot.
I didn't see where the action was.
I'm getting nervous now.
Yeah.
Yes, it is straddle. Straddle in C2. And C1, there's 250 total.
Oh, that's 100, right?
Big shout out to everybody in the YouTube world and our streamosphere. I'm Jay Flats doing commentary alongside Wayne, and for every thumbs up we get today, I'm going to be donating to the Red Cross to help those folks who have been affected by the California wildfires. Big Rookie, top pair. Tommy, bottom pair. Big Rookie still with a stranglehold on this hand. He's going to stay aggressive.
500.
Could be worried about the strength of his kicker. Tommy trying to get creative. He looks cozy. Matches the $500 bet on the turn, and here comes the river. Another 6.
One check.
Big Rookie checks, leaves the door open.
Oh, good. Check is good.
Big Rookie flips over his queen jack and says, "Damn right, check is good." Shift the cookies. Num 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 num.
I don't see him doing that at all.
You don't?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
this
see
is-
the num 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 num. I didn't see that coming at all.
Oh, that's just me manifesting.
Well, I mean, he has great vision.
That is true. And if he didn't, he can make the lenses to fix it.
Don't give them what
No,
they
he did
want.
not. No, he did not.
All right, if you wanted action, we got it today.
No, he's had that.
We've already had some 5-figure pots.
He just
And
took
then I
it
have
off.
to call, and then I get to go home.
10K, may lose no more.
Chat, who are you rooting for today?
Yeah,
That's how that would
I know there's some Tommy fans.
Yeah.
You just grab chip.
No need.
No ad. No
Do you
ad.
like the
no
stand-up
ad.
game?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, because they have
For
to know for
200?
show if they, you know what I mean, how much you play.
All right, Alvy's back in for 10K. Unfortunately, Alvy's our big loser so far.
50.
Good money.
Andy? Where's and did you put anyone?
No,
I think
that is
I
100.
might have
That
put
is
in-
50. Yeah.
Okay, you're a small one.
Even 150 is better.
Huh?
150 is better for the stand-up.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Yeah,
either.
I honestly don't care.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, you.
We can't change
I
the
just don't.
mainstream.
The thing is, I think everyone's got like all these different like things they want to do, and I just don't like trying to balance it. You know what I mean?
Straddle?
But if you can get everyone to agree, I'll do whatever. I'm in.
10,000.
I'm easy.
If you're in the chat right now, how do you feel about side games?
Okay.
Stand-up game, There's other side games that you can play. Wayne, what kind of creative, weird games do people come up with that they want to do on the side?
Look, some of the side games are great, and some of them I'm against. I'm actually against single board bomb pods. I think it doesn't reward the right players.
Yeah.
Like stand-up games, good because it incites action and
Totally.
punishes nits.
Do you like the 7 deuce game?
Yeah, 7 deuce is okay. In a game that PP's involved in, they run the 7 deuce and stand-up games simultaneously.
Simultaneous. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's big side action.
Lot of action. Then there's the kitty game, which the button puts one big blind on the button, but only the small blind can win it.
So it just keeps going around with the
Keeps
button.
going up until somebody wins it. That was really popular over quarantine.
Well, here we go. Hoppa smashing that flop. $15 in the pot. Looks like a small bet. Just 300. 20% of the pot. Which is going to bring Antonio along, building this pot to just over 2K. Not an action card, doesn't change much. I think if Hoppa goes maybe 600 or 700, he can still get Antonio to come along. If he gets close to half pot, I think it's going to scare him off. We go check, check. Free cards at this casino?
It's a free card.
Well, Queen 10 gets there. If you had like a hand like Queen 10 of hearts, Queen 10 of spades. Hoppa's got the 10 blocker. A small bet. All those overcards on the board. Antonio gets out of the way.
It's the game.
Sorry?
It's the game.
You? No, I had a good hand.
Live from the Commerce Casino, just off the 5 freeway. I kind of liked the traffic flow. I live downtown. It only took me 12 minutes to get here.
You just cleared the way. Just
Yeah.
said, hey, J-Flat's coming. Get out of the way, y'all. Get out of the way,
I
y'all.
put the sirens on.
I think almost. The round started on peak.
I mean, it was a quick commute in today, but sometimes it's an hour.
Community.
Sometimes the 5, 10, 60 jam is not fun. But we're having fun inside the casino. I said this before, but a lot of energy. LAPC has started. Huge turnout on the first few events.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of famous players in the mix. A lot of action players.
I think there's 200.
There's a great bounty tournament coming up. Multiple days, multiple buy-ins, $400 bounty.
Ooh. I wonder if Alvy's going to the days.
3 days? And
I
he's
knew
gonna
he was. I
Bump
just
it up. Does Justin want to
Fake
play
wonder.
his Wayne Gretzky's,
You're playing 10, Albie?
his Aaron Judge? Justin kind of asking for a count from Alvy. What's he playing? He's going to get in there for 1,050. Tommy will get out of the way. And Justin with a slight lead with the pocket pair. And
Oh,
wow.
Oh, it is not Alvy's day.
Poor Alvy. Justin has gone set mining and struck gold. Alvy's going to lead out. It's not a draw-heavy board, so do you just smooth call here?
I should go for it.
You want to bump it up?
Yeah.
He's going to smooth.
He's going to
smooth call it.
LV.
The turn.
There are a couple draws, like Jack 10's a double gut shot, 10-8. Jack 10 got there.
Jack 10 did get there with the gutter. Alvy just rebought for 10K after getting felted. Looking at his chips, he's reaching for chips. He's in so much danger. 1200 is the bet. That queen could slow down the action for Justin.
No, I think he's got it raised. Because there's a lot of cards on the river that kill it, kill the
A
action.
lot of draws now. That's a
Kill the action.
moist turn. delete that. What my last comment. Yeah, he's got to bump it up here. The bet is 1200.
No, looks like
He
you
just
are correct.
calls.
He's just calls.
He's just calling. Ace on the river would be disastrous for Alvy. Oh!
That one too.
Wow!
It's all going in.
Say goodbye to your chips. I feel bad for
Use the
Alvy.
back scratcher dealer.
I guess Justin didn't need to raise because it was all going in on the river.
Oh
After he
my
calls.
goodness.
Yeah, yeah. Are you dealing this game?
Is there any world where he checks? No. 32. Is Justin worried about king queen?
Nah, it's all going in.
King nine?
Goodbye. I live next to Daiso, so I can just buy one, yeah.
Next to who?
Daiso.
You know what that is? Daiso.
Alvy made the call on the flop.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, Alvy let out both ways. He let out.
99-cent store, kind of.
3 times let out.
America now, too.
Flop, turn,
Well,
river,
everything's like $4, but you get the point. Yeah,
and now Alvy only has 3,800 behind.
yeah, yeah.
All on.
He does make the jam. Alvy makes the call. Not his day.
Not his day.
Ouch. Ouch.
It's too much.
Ouch. Ouch.
Wait, let me count, because you might have more than me, Alvy.
That pot just under 20 grand. Hand 28.
You
Not-
Albie?
Not sure if Alvy's coming back. That's 20K.
Take your 200 at least.
69.
Albie, take your 200 for stand-up game.
Dude, wait, 'cause
They
I
were
don't
playing
think I
the stand-up
covered you,
game.
Alvy. Hold up. 4, 5, 6, 65, 65, 25. Oh, wait, no, this is 25.
55.50, yeah.
Not Alvy's day.
Not his day.
He did not develop any real estate
He was like,
Yeah.
while he was here.
5, 50.
Yeah.
Well, Justin's hand just kept getting better. Alvy has a very small stack left,
Yeah, he gave it.
but he's grabbed his backpack,
Yeah?
Yep,
headed to the rail.
I did.
It's 200?
200, yeah.
No, you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
Comprende,
no?
comprende, amigo.
Yeah, sorry.
Justin?
Sorry.
Oh.
Low cost. Ukraine. Nice.
Thank you.
If you're on YouTube watching right now, you're going to miss Wayne for a few minutes. Food has arrived. If you've never checked out the menu here at Commerce Casino, the food's really good. I've had the Wagyu. I'm going to enjoy the short ribs. I hope I'm making you hungry. You should come on down. They've got great food, great service. The staff here at Commerce is top shelf.
Great poker games.
Great poker games. LAPC 25 is happening right now. You can go to commercecasino.com to check the schedules.
It's
Okay,
the
nine.
band, the
Oh,
hot pizza by
okay.
this
I looked at the Poker Atlas on the way over.
big one. I
499.
have to do
Pocket
that
nines.
by the
Wow.
top.
So lucky.
Look out for the 9s, okay?
I've seen you.
I wish I wasn't headed out of town. Red Eye on Sunday night. I would maybe play in a couple more events. But I'll be back because this is running for like a month and a half till March.
Find out. So,
Yeah, we're probably going to stream the bigger ones.
entity
Nice.
or the second one. I never see that happen, but anyway, the second
We are 7-handed.
do you want to straddle 2 big blind with this?
Unfortunately, we lost Alvi. He got
guys.
stacked
See you guys.
twice.
You guys. Well,
Felt it off the table.
up to you guys.
Sure.
Just give it off. Give it off.
Sure.
He didn't lose exactly
Or we can go
20
one on,
grand.
one off, whatever.
He lost
You 50.
22 because he originally bought in for 12 to start.
Cool down a little bit. Rookie wants a little time off.
2 big blind and
Little
one,
bit.
one
What's
straddle.
that?
He asked if we start the stand-up game immediately. I was like,
Take a breather, right?
No, every other dealer.
Yeah, every other dealer.
So the next one we don't have stand-up, then we
should-
have it.
You know, it's one good idea L does. Every person gets to choose one round of stand-up. Like when to start.
okay.
So basically, like,
you
we only
9
play
stand-ups,
like
or-
6 more total for the whole day, and whoever is, you get to decide.
6 more is like, it takes like an hour per stand, or like 40 minutes per stand up. I feel like that's just like
30, right? Ish.
Yeah, what?
We have one less person. I don't know. It's just whenever you want to start, just let us know.
Well, you said 25, next dealer.
Yeah. I don't know. I honestly don't care. I honestly don't care.
That's small. That's small.
Oh,
Yeah.
big blind. Sorry,
Yeah.
man. Sorry.
This is the most talkative the table's been, and they're chatting about when they should play the stand-up
So
game.
that means next dealer or next
Next
dealer?
dealer's off.
Come on, guys. Action incoming.
What? The stand-up?
All
You
time.
like the stand-up?
All time.
Antonio wants the action. The stand-up game really does bring the action.
But I think 200 is heavy for the size of the game.
I think like 200 every other dealer. So it's like different style of game.
Oh, we've got all this Dutch chat
What you said.
on YouTube.
Whoa.
Dit we can nog brede.
I know.
You know how many lenses I have to sell for $1,400?
Yeah, I'm not doing very good.
12.
At dust.
How many what does he have to sell?
You know how many lenses he has to sell?
Yep. Yeah, big rookie, CEO of Younger Optics, founded by his father.
Nice. Yeah, I was like,
60 years.
Gotta like make
Leaders in the optical industry.
when you're the last two.
It's a good run. I'm coming up on level 48
Take this and 50.
in my life.
Don't let me lose the tunnel.
I'm not saying 48 years old. I'm saying I'm about to do level 48. Let's go. I just hope the boss at the end of this level is not difficult.
at least I didn't get stacked yet. I mean, he won the stand-up game, but, you know.
Oh, that's true. It took 20K to do it. Am I all that you wanted and more?
You don't realize when you get older, it's hard to keep track of these things.
I understand, yeah. I'm getting old.
Sometimes I can't remember which hand beats which hand.
We'll tell you.
Everybody go.
At Showdown.
Yeah.
Jasper was playing yesterday. You know Jasper?
Yeah.
And he said he played a pot when he was new to poker, a huge one where he had kings on 4-4-4-4 and didn't realize ace high beat him.
Oh.
He lost a huge pot.
On this game?
Not this game, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So sometimes they'll happen.
That is a tough one.
Or like when you do the PLO bomb pots and stuff, and the people don't know. One card is in the flush.
All right, so C9, sit down.
Do we have any PLO action coming up, Wayne, in the future?
The start of February.
Okay.
I think February 6th. Ladies PLO.
Yeah,
Nice. Is that Jamie's game?
Yeah.
It's a good
You got a
lineup.
meeting?
I had fun last week doing
You got a meeting?
the PLO commentary. It's a learning process, even in the booth, as you learn to follow along
No.
the PLO hands,
I have someone I need to
the
bring.
wide variances. The turn can really, really mess up the equity.
Miss Scared Bunny?
Yeah. Correct. Judy B. Hops.
Sure, you didn't ask what time it was until you stacked something. And all of a sudden,
Here we go, heads up.
No.
A couple of unsuited hands.
I have a tight schedule today.
Oh, nope. Graphics, we're just catching up. We're going to move on to the next hand.
Am I all that you wanted and more?
I know that song. I can't even name it.
And you know that you wanted and more. It's Blink 182, right?
Is it?
That's what it sounded like. PP, biggest stack. Tommy with the most VPIP, voluntarily put in play, or in the pot. Just means your aggression level and creativity is up there. And Peepy's up 10 grand. All right, we've only got 3 players in the red. Unfortunately, Alvi went, wow, 21.35, 21,350 in a little over an hour. That's an expensive hour.
Yeah.
There's a little replay action. I like Hoppa's LA hoodie. Justin won a huge pot as his pocket nines went set mining. Got a 9 on the flop, and his hand just kept getting better. Ended up with a boat to take Alvi off the table. So technically, we got a seat open if you're in the area and you want to join us. Commerce Casino.
Yes.
Come down and hang out with us. We've got a seat open. 2 seats. 2 seats. I have $1,400 on me. Should I go in and just put it in one pot?
And abandon me?
Yeah. It's all being brought to you by GG Poker. It's a great game live at the Commerce Casino and Hotel. Later on, we will switch over to the Bally Live app.
Felt is very like.
Where I've been watching minor league baseball highlights.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Love the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
A couple of players looking for spades. All 3 players have black cards, and it's a totally red flop. Tommy's got top pair.
See where I'm at, Celine.
Justin's drawing.
Who's your favorite artist?
Very thin.
Musician. If you had to pick
That's
one.
a tough question.
Tommy's going to stick around. His pot just kicked up over 1,300.
I'm listening to Five for Fighting. I like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's another jack on the board. Tommy has the best hand and cannot lose. Unless Justin wants to get creative. He does not. Maybe setting up a river bluff.
I like old.
3 on the river.
Wondering who you like.
Tommy has the
Might not
best
know some of
hand.
the people, to be honest, but I'm sure I will know some of them.
And he's gonna get a quick
gotta look at my
fold
playlist.
from Justin.
Yeah.
So collection banana.
Justin having a decent day so far.
Check threes.
No 6.
There's no 6.
3. Oh,
8-1, yeah.
He told us he did not want to be called Re by Justin.
It's not a one.
That's what he is. Those are his, don't call me that. Don't call me that.
He did? Okay.
He said, don't
He
call
got
me
trolled by Tommy then, because Tommy told me to.
that. Yeah. He's like, I don't think I want that to be my moniker, my nickname. But sometimes you can't help a nickname. It's not up to you.
I think I could pick one.
How'd you get the nickname J Flat?
Well, it was Jay Boner, and I changed it. Yeah, thank
I'm
you.
honestly not like.
You're welcome.
You went to a very mean kindergarten class, huh?
No, come on. There was a TV show I watched in the 80s. The best
Growing
friend's
Pains?
name. Yeah, Boner was his,
Yeah.
No, they're,
The best friend's name was Boner.
Mike Seaver,
a lot of good
Leonardo
songs,
DiCaprio.
but I'm more
Yeah,
like, I
yeah.
just jump around.
Yeah.
Luke.
Song is
is
I got
his name?
I got a chance to meet
Tracy
in the,
Gold.
I got a chance to meet and hang with Alan Thicke.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, he was a big hockey guy.
Probably one of my.
I remember.
So I met him at some Kings events. I worked for the Kings.
It's like melodic hardcore.
He seems like a nice guy.
Very nice guy.
Hardcore.
And then I worked with his son Robin on The Masked Singer. Super nice guy.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
it is-
Robin
the
Thicke, yeah.
vocals
Robin
are
Thicke.
intense, but the instrumentals are more like.
I'm just excuse me while I pick up these names I'm dropping all over the floor.
I don't know.
Hurt my back.
I don't like them, but you can check them out.
Picking up these names.
It's like a neat.
Whoa, this Vietnamese coffee's kicking in.
But I like.
Holy cow. Lee's Coffee.
I like hardcore music. I like techno, electronic.
That's amazing.
Ambient.
Lee's
I
sandwiches?
love like Apex.
Oh, just
Twin,
as
that's
Lee's
my
Coffee,
favorite.
Vietnamese brand.
Ambient.
Mariah Carey.
Only in Christmas. When
Not
Christmas
bad.
comes around, you know.
Come on, dude. Whitney Houston.
Oh, I love Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston.
Oh,
Moment
yeah,
in
yeah,
Time.
125.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
Yeah, 125.
But 75 dead, right? So.
That song kept me going a lot.
The stand-up game is off right now. The players are going to switch back to the stand-up game
your answer, Peter?
on the next dealer.
My favorite artist? Eminem, probably.
Eminem is good.
That's what Peter plays before his tournaments.
Kanye West.
His arms are sweaty, knees weak, arms
Sometimes.
are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous,
Sometimes.
but on the
I do.
surface he looks calm and ready.
If I've been like too complacent, sometimes I'll play that to like start caring a little bit.
This is the hip-hop portion of the show.
Justin finished the
But he
lyrics.
keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. It's a banger
Keep
song.
going.
He's choking now.
You got to do the
Choking
beatbox.
now. Clocks run out. That's when you call clock on Peter. Clocks run out. Time's not over fast. Snap back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
I'm muted, but I'm laughing. I'm gonna mute.
That song almost.
Wayne, you better lose yourself in the moment. You own it, you never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to flow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Didn't Kelly Clarkson do a cover too?
Like later on.
She probably does a great cover of that.
Verse. No, nada.
Oh, it don't matter. All right. We've got over 100 folks watching live on our YouTube stream. We've only got 14 likes. Hit that like button. I'm donating $1 for every time we get that like button to the Red Cross. So smash the like button. Just do it. Do it now.
That I like compared to those guys. Compared to like
GG's got a queen 9 hearts.
for me first.
This is 350. 5 folks.
It's going to bump it up.
Yeah. I feel you. I love his like older stuff.
And that's just going to take down the pot. Hand 35 is going to go to GG. He had a big day yesterday. Got tangled up in a 100,000K pot, and that's a big score.
Those guys crushed it, bro.
We've had a couple 5-figure pots today. One of them over 20 grand.
Yeah, Bink one turn.
So if you're looking for some high stakes action, we've got a good group playing loose and aggressive.
Like the people who peak in high school.
Every other dealer is a stand-up game.
Kind of.
They peaked later than high school. But yeah.
9 folks.
Well, like the high school quarterback. Or,
Yeah.
and
Like someone that I used to know, that song, like that guy has like, that's like the only song he has. I'm sure he's multi-millionaire off it. Pretty sick song too.
8 folks.
That's because you always beat me now.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Oh, there goes.
so were you popular in high school?
Not really.
Were you?
Bot Zerker in the chat. Yes, hit the like button.
Look at him. Look at him. Locking
No, I had a lot of friends. I had like no enemies in high school, but I was like
A scared bunny.
Were you
I
popular in high
was
school?
friends with a lot of people.
He was a bee rabbit.
Definitely not unpopular.
I was in the middle.
Did you go to Cranbrook? That's a private school.
2012.
I think I was
Well, I went
friends
to
with
Beverly
a lot,
High, if you can imagine that. Beverly Hills High.
So there's a Twitter post
so much smaller as well compared to you.
that was just like,
It's a lot different.
I had
now.
like
where you go to school doesn't matter.
a lot different there now.
And then there was a response that
at my school.
Yeah.
16.
I went to Cranbrook. It's a private school.
a private school.
1800s?
C1 raised 600.
2 folks. 2.5.
I went to a big school, but also my high school was 7 through 8. It's not just, or 7 through 12, not just 9 through 12.
8 folks.
So there's 6 grades instead of the typical 4.
Heads up.
There's more people. On average, like 300 person per grade.
I went to junior high, high school
I think
in
our entire school had like.
Connecticut, and 2 weeks into 10th grade, I moved to Florida
Really?
and instantly became a straight A student.
Peter.
Yeah.
The education system's a little behind down in Florida.
100 kids, I think.
Yeah, you're
KB scores went to Florida too.
That's cushy, man. Yeah, test in and get in that shit. Hard too, man.
Antonio with the ace high.
if you were a couple years younger,
He's
you
gonna
would
have
know,
to take a
like,
stab at
a lot
this.
of my childhood friends. I have like
If he wants to take this pot down.
The Loyola? Yeah.
But he checks it.
Because I went to
Big rookie.
Ace High.
He checks it as well. Ace high is good.
Like a feeder school to Loyola.
Where was it?
Deuce is on the board. Ace high will take it down.
Field. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Why are you like ashamed to say it?
No, I just don't like having my answer.
Antonio came for action. He said, "Let's play a stand-up game all the time. Come on,
People
let's go."
like Tommy, they're hunched back like this in a dark room.
Yeah, he's looking up your Instagram following when you were in high school to
Right.
see if you were actually popular.
Yeah, right. I can't have him doing a deep dive.
Yeah,
If he gets my high school photos, he's gonna be like, "Ooh, he was
Get his
definitely a
Instagram
loser."
analytics. You want to be
Yeah,
100?
No
Nothing
way,
like
this
that.
guy was popular.
Instagram?
You want to beat 100?
Yeah. Yeah, 72.
Yeah.
When I graduated, 1972.
Where'd you go to college? Did you go to college?
Huh?
C1 is big rookie, but he is definitely not the rookie at this table. He graduated college in the 70s.
USC.
Those days, you didn't even need grades to get in.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Now it's very
Is that
to get in.
USC is victory?
But I'm
V
sure
for
you would've
victory?
gotten in either way.
USC?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I know UCLA is fight, fight, fight. UCLA, fight, fight, fight. Do we have any Bruins or Trojans in the chat? Anybody LA based or just Cal State Long Beach peeps?
You're doing people's work
Right.
to get into the parties.
Shout out Brevard Community College. I went there for 2 weeks
We'll never get 300%.
in the 90s.
Loyola High School.
Where?
Loyola High School.
Loyola?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
That was a good school.
Thank you. I still can't do 72 divided by 6. But I went to a USC tail. Did you guys have tailgates back in the day?
What?
Did you have tailgates when you
I
went?
never went to a football game.
Okay. I went to one. I
Not a sports
used some
fan.
kid's ID who looked nothing like me. And I just,
Oh no, the song is "We're going down, down in an earlier round. Sugar, we're going down swinging."
Okay.
That's the song we were trying to figure out earlier.
Got it.
Load of guns, cock it and pull it. We're going down,
Party after
down.
that for your birthday?
Yeah.
2 clubs on the flop.
where'd you go?
We went to a long dinner and then go to karaoke.
Too much.
One more time.
Karaoke.
Karaoke in Koreatown.
Tom is just going to get out of the way.
Karaoke.
We're going to be moving on to hand 40 of this 25-50-50.
I know they have a lot in Koreatown, but
Everybody bought in for at least 10K. We were nine-handed.
Different though. Koreatown karaoke.
Earlier, unfortunately, seat 3 is now empty. Alvi
Two very
did not have a good day.
Koreatown karaoke is fucking lit. You
Yeah.
get like a private booth with your friends, order a bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
I rap Eminem for everyone.
You know what's funny?
Crowd goes wild.
Yeah. Same.
Karaoke still popular in Japan?
Yeah, very much.
It used to be so popular.
All the time. My friends actually always get me to rap.
Well, Wayne, I'm curious, what's your karaoke jam? What's your go-to?
Yeah.
You gotta like
They go
shout
to
when
In English?
Yeah, what's your karaoke
you
jam?
went to
I
Japan?
don't know.
No,
Maybe Lose Yourself or
months.
Yeah. Karaoke or no?
Yeah.
Numb Encore,
In
maybe?
a small city.
Where were you?
I won a
Ice
steak.
Ice Baby? I don't know.
I won a steak dinner
Yeah.
in Orlando one time singing
Did you like it?
Josie's on a vacation far away.
That's
Come around and talk it over.
Things about it, I liked it. I didn't like some things about
Yeah.
it.
You're loved by
Not
the
like about
outfield.
It was a pretty ethnocentric society when I was there.
Very much, yeah. Still is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I liked the work ethic. I liked the people.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, Chess Brew, Panic
Very
at the
nice place to
Disco,
visit.
Fallout
Were
Boys.
you working there?
yeah.
It's a terrible. I feel like it's a bad place to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out
If you could
to
live there without working, I think
those
that'd be
folks
very, like,
speaking
nice.
Dutch in the chat.
And I was in a farming
Rep in the
community.
Netherlands,
That was
Tommy
pretty
in
good
seat
farming
2.
community.
Yeah, yeah. You were in the
Former head chef.
You said farming.
Antonio with pocket sixes
No, Sabe City
is going to
became
get out of the way.
center
Pee-pee
of
with
Japan.
Okay.
just some beautiful 8-7
Know
suited.
how to make lenses.
Yeah, that's cool.
Leads out and takes the pot.
It was the most attentive audience I've
Yeah,
ever experienced.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like once you tell people like directions, it's just like
Unbelievable.
they'll like go home and like study it over and over.
Over
just,
and
just
over
for like
and over.
just for like a low base salary job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really good. It was a good experience.
How old were you?
I was probably your age, or maybe a little older.
That must have been pretty fun. Did people stare at you everywhere you went?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially there back then, especially. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rice?
Did anyone ever ask you for a picture? Did anyone ever ask you for a picture?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I don't remember exactly.
That used to be kind of a thing. Wow.
that was in a Japanese hotel, and that wasn't that comfortable for me.
Very small, right?
Very small.
Yeah.
The ceilings were low.
You're pretty, how tall are you? You're pretty tall,
6'4".
right? 4, yeah. I feel like it's a bit tougher being like over 6'2" in Japan for certain things.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure it was hard for you to buy shoes and stuff.
Yeah.
You tried, I don't know.
I don't think I bought any shoes there.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I'm a size 11, and like growing up, it was hard for me to buy shoes in like high school and stuff. Now they got it covered.
I feel you, man. I got some big ass feet.
Well, 11's not even that big in the U.S.
But I went all over Japan on the weekends and things like that. I take the bullet train everywhere.
Yeah, those are really cool, right? You do have big feet. Huh?
Yeah,
Ronald McDonald.
Since I was really young, I've had really big feet.
What was your favorite place?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Maybe the airport on the way home.
You really wanted to leave.
I was married at the time, so it was hard.
Yeah, imagine. Especially, you know, now there's social media, video calls, all that stuff. Back then, it's like...
And even to make a telephone call was very hard, very expensive.
Yeah.
And Antonio bets large and Justin, and don't
you have it now.
undervalue doing that. If you don't have much showdown value, you might as well bluff in certain circumstances.
Throw your bill.
Just as Antonio did.
Yeah.
And not let, you know, Justin get away with
I
it.
only expected to be there a couple days.
How's your bluffing game, Wayne?
Really?
Bluffed you.
You did. I didn't need.
Joe Stapleton bluffed me. He said I was going to get the bill, and just
But
he got the bill.
Sorry?
I opened up a new.
Look, I'm just a purveyor of free meals. I just I do as much as I can just to get free meals.
It's the place to be, right?
Low key, so do I.
I think India's the next.
Stugatz, what up?
Stugatz is in the chat.
Stugatz.
Stugatz.
Yeah.
PP's a DJ and I love it. Dude's just making the stream game rounds. There's other poker streams? Come on.
Stabilizing anytime soon.
Allegedly,
That's right.
Jay and I ran into one on Monday.
Yeah.
Shout out. Beep. Poker players know good barbecue.
Yeah, my friend or my professor in college for the population class is Indian.
We're seven-handed, 25, 50, 50 action here on a Thursday afternoon at the Commerce Casino just off the 5 freeway.
Because it was unsustainable to grow that much rice.
It's all being brought to you by GG Poker, the world's biggest poker room with over 12 million in monthly rewards.
Sustainable, less water.
You're watching Bally Live Poker here on YouTube. Later on, I'll give you the information. We're going to be switching over to the Bally Live app. Ooh, and a Buffalo slot machine just came up in the advertising on YouTube. Buffaloes. Antonio catches a pair. Middle pair, and he checks it. Wow. Look at the gutter coming through for Hoppa. And Antonio's going to put it out there. Hoppa gets the check mark on the turn. He can't lose.
If anyone's watching and you want to be on the live stream, we got a seat open for you.
Tommy doing the advertising.
Seat open.
Seat open.
Get somebody from out of the
Chips. Just a small raise.
It's called poaching bigger.
Antonio's going to stick around with the 9.
It's not great.
It's not the best look.
coaching.
Like when you pull someone out of a game to play in another game.
Yeah.
Well, the board pairs.
Against professional ethics.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Possible full house.
technically against the rules of the casino too. Like
No
if you're
flushes.
poaching someone out of the casino, that's definitely against the rules.
Hoppa gives
Yeah,
Antonio a
you
little
go,
stare
"I wanna play
down.
my home game. You go up to the 5.
Leads
"I wanna
out.
play my home game."
A little more than half pot.
You get banned?
Yeah.
Of course. You're stealing customers.
Stealing business.
Antonio with 9s and 7s.
But I don't know about
Just
pulling
calls.
someone from one table in the same casino to another one.
Hoppa gets the straight on the turn. Hits the gutter. I never get gutters. I take that back. That's not true.
The nuts, just like that.
I've definitely been the guy who hits a gutter on the river and goes, oh, my bad.
So you guys don't like to change seats at the table either, do you? Like out there.
Yeah, no, not really.
So what is like a rule book or something?
It's like a gentleman's agreement.
Gentleman's
If you're a
agreement.
gentleman, yeah. If you're a gentleman, kind of. Okay, if you're like a...
Who's winning and who's losing? Vivi wants to know. I know that Justin in seat 7 is in the green,
Day two, a lot.
and PP in seat 5. They're both definitely winning so far. Tommy was a big winner early.
I'm gonna move.
Pulled off a huge bluff.
It's like a musical chairs almost.
Yeah, and it happens.
Justin's got a pocket 10s, just under 18,000 in his stack.
I see.
Does anybody have a hand to come along?
And then someone
Big rookie reaching for chips.
Chip over to the
He's gonna see a flop.
Opened up seat to his left.
Pocket 10s versus ace
So
high.
insulted that he just left.
Yeah, yeah.
Do the 10s draw the ace?
So,
Predatory.
Well, they draw
behavior
3
and
diamonds,
not
so
accepted.
yeah.
Justin way out ahead.
It's like fully within the rules anyway, so you can do whatever you want. But
Yeah.
I think overall there, it's like now it's pretty chill.
I think most
Most
games
players
in
just
general, at least 10, 20 and above.
And that will be the end of hand 45.
No?
No.
Yeah. It's just like really bad for the game too, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so those of us who've been around know about, you know, certain game runners have influence over certain players, so poaching
Everybody
is
can do whatever they
definitely
want.
frowned upon.
They can speed hop whatever.
And
yeah.
for the game runners that have been around, we just like talk it out in the
Not
back
some players.
if somebody like doesn't behave or something or doesn't know. But in general, it's like, yeah, it's just like we know kind of who's affiliated with who, which is why you see like
Give 'em
kind of the same
you know,
people with the same group. And you know, a lot of the game runners are friends, so we just like talk it out in the back, and we want to give the players a choice what they want to play too.
Some wisdom
That's the
you're
wisdom.
talking
Sure.
about, yeah.
I like
I was
that.
waiting for that.
It goes hard.
My favorite saying like that is...
And I feel like it's a different breed of player that's willing to have his or her hands broadcast, basically. Like this could give you,
Suited that call.
give some of your strategy and the way you play, you could give it away. Players can watch and learn from your live stream, so it takes a certain personality to do that.
More fun now than I did when I was
Yeah, I mean it's mainly just
young.
money is scarce.
Yeah.
Don't take people who have money.
Busy working.
I was too busy working.
grinding. Would you trade, like, all the wealth you have now to be 25 again, or no?
Wow.
Fantastic question. There you
Wow,
go.
yeah.
I feel like that's
Ask me in 10 years.
You wouldn't snap that off?
Would you trade
Yeah, but you get
all of your
get
worth?
an additional like
To be
50
25
years of
again.
life. You just get to revert or more.
Yeah, I'm in.
250.
I'm in.
Makes me wonder
Send me
why-
back.
why
Put
we're
me in the
so
DeLorean.
Far more
Go back
valuable
to when I'm
than-
25 years old.
Beware of unintended consequences.
What
And
would
it's
those
crazy to think that's 2002
22, you gotta go back, but then have a really tough life.
when I was 25.
Give up what you got.
Because every person...
be? Maybe
done
not.
well.
Though. You'd have all the wisdom you have now, but would he erase his memory?
Yeah.
Well, that's why we gotta work out the rules.
Yeah, you can,
But then again, I'm not afraid of dying.
Because you live. Because you have lived.
Right. So, no, I wouldn't go back. I don't think so.
still afraid of dying, but I'm definitely less afraid than I was, like, 5 years ago for sure.
What would you give your younger self
Like, as you get older,
as
it's
advice?
less scary.
You could tell him when you were like 18.
But like, yeah, every 60-plus-year-old who's like successful says they would, like, in a heartbeat.
Would trade to go younger.
Makes you wonder why I work so hard to make money. Just gonna
That's the question I have to think about.
Yeah.
C1 4. C2, C4
If you can talk to 25-year-old you, what would be some advice?
18. I already said 18.
Oh, you already did that? You already asked him?
Yeah.
Oh. We think alike.
Great man. Mind. Great man. Great mind.
Beat you.
Don't be such a hard ass.
Don't be
Which is
such
what
a
I
hard ass.
was.
But you and I can be both sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, you, not me.
You can be sometimes.
We got 3 clubs on the board. Nobody has a club. Antonio's got the best hand with the ace jack.
It's not about being stubborn. It's more about injustice. I feel like that's when people get me.
And Antonio will take down this pot.
Don't be such a hard ass on like other people or on yourself.
Both. Both.
So just
I'm not the same person I was when I was 44.
Yeah.
At 45, I had open heart surgery.
Yeah.
And then I had it again. And then that changes you. Puts your perspective in the right place.
It's crazy you say that because my mom had a, not open heart surgery, but a stent inserted and like potentially could have, and she kind of changed a lot after that in a good way. I feel like.
Yeah.
Stop stressing so much, you know.
makes you more.
Makes you realize a lot of things don't matter.
Appreciative of life.
Yeah.
Special shout out to the
realize
cardiology team at Yale New Haven Hospital in Connecticut. They performed my mom's double bypass heart surgery.
Shout out to Ginger.
Yeah, shout out to Ginger.
Yeah. So when you lose a stand-up game, just
Don't be so hard at it.
yeah, just remember that. It's okay.
We do have some good news coming out of the wildfires here in California. The Eaton
Yeah,
Fire,
guys,
which is the Altadena, Pasadena area. It's reported 55% contained, so we finally have some good news. The weather is it's actually getting chilly, which is good for us, but the air is still super dry. But things are heating up at the poker table. We got 22 thumbs up here, 22 likes. If you haven't had a chance to hit that like button, hit it now because we're going to be donating. I'm donating $1 for every thumbs up we get to the California wildfires through the Red Cross.
Less poker, but then probably not, because then I want to be sitting here with you. You know? Pee-pee, I want to be calling Pee-pee for 20K with top kicker. I'd be folding for sure. You know? You go on ahead. Oh, you know, I don't know.
Maybe. More chance. More chance.
Yeah, well, for sure.
Deal me in.
That had more chance, but sometimes all in less chance. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes too polarizing. Sometimes, you know what I mean. Sometimes.
Tight fold.
Plastic, my friend.
18-year-old me. Oh no.
Yeah. 75.
Here's a question for the chat.
Again,
the players are talking about,
Couldn't do it.
would you go back to being 25, 18? What would you tell yourself? If you could pick a year in your life, what year would you go back to? What age or what calendar year?
Don't enter the casino.
Where would you go back in time? Chat, tell me where you would go.
I think I would tell myself that you shouldn't be too stubborn, and you sometimes you shouldn't. Let me rephrase. You should think a little bit more about the consequences of your actions. I can be very impulsive sometimes.
Yeah, it was kind of boring. Like I really thought about that stuff at a young age. My mom was very like
You're conservative.
consequent. Like I always had consequences for all my actions. Sometimes too severe. Yeah.
Doubled up and left. All right, stand-up game 100 or 150. We're playing with the straddle, so let's do 150 then.
Wade is asking for more rapping, please.
More rapping.
Oh, more rapping.
More rapping at the table.
Me.
That was me walking around the background asking for more rapping from the table. Earlier
I
on,
don't care.
the players were covering some Eminem's
150.
greatest hits.
Not too much different. Yeah, not too much different.
Is it?
Said 500, big rookie?
That's why. No, I agree with that.
Jim Klein is in the chat offering up 750 in Ethereum. I know the answer, Jim.
Well. Nice hand, buddy.
I try.
The answer is a 4-letter word.
Winning them in.
Peter.
Yeah, I'm in. Whatever.
All right.
Sorry. What are you doing?
Here we go. Chip count. PP's up top. Bought in for more than the other players. Unfortunately, down below, Alvi had to say goodbye. He was the top VPIP. That's not going to stay for very long. Big rookie at the bottom being the most patient. Let's see. This is the numbers that people really care about. Who is winning? And PP's up over 11 grand. Justin, 9,600. We've had multiple 5-figure pots. Decent action. Tommy and C2 pulled off a big bluff early on with just a Jack 4. Antonio had aces and nobody wanted to play along. PP had a rough day yesterday on his birthday, but today, PP playing pretty well. Up close doom scroll on Antonio's eyes. Justin said he did not have a lot of enemies in high school.
Come on.
Download the Bally Live app. We're going to be switching over to the app later on this afternoon.
Jokes now until the Google glasses come out. Big rookie.
So, when you play music, you can get...
There's GG
Yeah.
in seat 5. Oh, seat 4.
Justin? Oh, nice.
This is being brought to you by GG Poker. It's a great game.
Blackjack, always get in the
Mike?
flow zone.
152?
Because you don't have to think, it's almost like an algorithm.
152? Barato. Sí. Baratito. Para que vuelvan.
I like both though. I like being in the flow zone and I like being in the West, the Wild West.
It's hard to find the flow zone with too many other side situations.
No, I was just excited that you were going to play.
But,
Especially when you're learning the game like I am.
but sometimes in this game for me, like I want to know what I'm made of, you know?
Yes. Well, it hasn't started yet.
All the pressure's on,
José, ¿cómo está usted?
It has.
What am I made of? Am I just a mitt? Am I just a scary player?
Ahí vamos. De vuelta. Round 2.
Sorry.
Am I all that you wanted and more?
Good?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I like crazy stuff happening to see like how I'm gonna react in times of turmoil, poker turmoil. If I can make the right move under pressure.
That will work. That was the best hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever lost a stand-up game ever in your life?
My one time.
Yeah, usually. Always.
Always?
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
You can
because
do
we
it
are
5 more
play,
times.
we are always play like the 500 progressive in the home game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like everybody
Yeah.
We've got 25, 50, 50 action here, Commerce Casino and Hotel Bally Live Poker. We've got 7-handed action. If you're just joining us on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button. We're going to be donating $1 for every thumbs up that we get to redcross.org. And I am live streaming on Instagram. If you want to see inside the booth, I just put my Instagram handle in the chat. I'm live in the booth. Where did Wayne go? I don't know where Wayne went. But I'm live in the booth on YouTube. We're going to be streaming for a few hours, and then we're going to switch over to the Bally Live app, or you can watch us live on ballylive.com.
How'd you get it so easy?
So it's such a start.
The players are involved in the stand-up game.
It's just fun sometimes.
If the players have a white circular disc in front of their chips, that means that they have scooped a pot, and you must show your 2 cards to win the pot, to win the stand-up chip. Hoppa in seat 8 raises it up with a weak ace. And Tommy's going to let his Jack-7 suited go.
Get him, Pee-Pee. Get him.
Go.
But Pee-Pee's got 9-7 offsuit.
Get him.
Pretty loose action. Let's take a look here. On the flop, Hoppa flops middle pair. Pee-Pee's got some backdoor action with the straights and draws.
Your next song gonna
running diamonds, running cards to a straight.
Next song
Yeah, that you're gonna do.
that I'm gonna sing
on stage. Yeah.
whatever you want. You want some Biggie?
We're on hand 55.
Fold.
And Pee-Pee lets it go, and Hoppa's going to show his pair of 5s. And now on Instagram Live, Wayne is in the booth. Welcome, Wayne. I'm Jay Fletz. He's Wayne Raises.
Back.
Are you already singing?
What does he say?
You're notorious.
Come on, you're the fan. I was a terror in the public school era.
You're notorious
Back
thugs.
room passes, something, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 15.
There's a chance we might get a freestyle rap battle today. That's very possible. This might happen at the table.
I can't say that word.
You're notorious thugs.
We are on hand 56. Our live Thursday stream.
I probably did.
Right now, our normal schedule is Wednesdays and Thursdays.
If you sing it, I'll know.
We've got an exciting PLO game next Thursday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I have to hear it.
With bone thugs. Their part's hard too. You know that.
We've got pretty much a coin flip to the flop.
I'm just trying to brainstorm here.
Good song. You should listen to it if you haven't.
And Antonio with so many draws, even though Tommy has the deuces, mathematically Antonio has the lead.
He has the bar in the song.
Any club.
It's really good. I forgot.
Any 6 to make a straight. Any 8. Any 9. Could this be a syndrome of too many outs? Very possible.
Like Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
Antonio
Wu-Tang
raised it
Quizzle
to 2,000.
My favorite round.
Tommy just has bottom pair right now.
I think that's pretty like level.
But he's not going anywhere. He's thinking about making this call even with bottom pair.
Yeah, I like I don't like rap, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like rap, not so much.
$1,400 to see one more card.
This guy called the West Side Gun.
And he goes over the top.
He's sick as fuck.
Wow. Antonio has so much equity.
I need it.
And we got a call? We do have a call. This is a huge pot. Almost 20,000 in the middle. Any club. 6, 8-9 will give Antonio the lead.
Never win.
Jack doesn't change anything.
No, it does. 10.
Oh,
Put a deuce on the river.
adds more outs. My goodness.
But one card left. And he gets there.
So many
Antonio
outs.
gets there.
They're going to run it more than once or just once?
No, we can only run once here.
Okay. And the 9 comes in. Antonio had 3/4 of the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To overcard.
Wow. Big pot. $19,125 going Antonio's way. I know we got a lot of Tommy fans in the YouTube chat feeling the pain as our director loves to doom scroll in on our losers. Wow. He jammed over the top with bottom pair. He was ahead at the time, but Antonio had way too many outs. Huge, huge hand 56.
Oh. I like J. Cole. I like J. Cole a lot. Are you like a fuck J. Cole kind of guy? That movement.
I'm not a fuck anyone kind of guy, but I don't listen to him. That's your answer lately.
So Hoppa and Justin might do some freestyling, putting a pink chip on the side.
Are we looking forward to the first ever freestyle rap inside the arena here?
Maybe, maybe.
Senor.
But you already have.
I could get in there.
Senor.
We will let you and encourage you to
I
get
could
in
do
there.
some old school hip hop.
Is it to me?
The hip, the hop.
You want me to give you a sample?
Sure.
They said I was too young for 40s and too young for blunts. The only thing I'm not too young for is the stunts. Talking girlies and ladies, I love them with passion. Back to the mic, because I'm always down for action. Plenty MCs, they fall to the dust, and some will cuss and they bust, but they can't trust us. I'm not a flower from the wild, I'm not a child from the Nile. Give you plenty of chances, you can't mess with this style. Now that you know this white boy can't be tooken, pass me the 40. My mother's not looking.
Ginger, you gotta keep track of this wild one. This wild thing.
If you're just joining us, I apologize.
For what? For being awesome?
Too legit to quit.
Sweat running all over my chest. I'm quitting now. As press harder than ever did before.
Come on, feel it, feel the vibration. Nobody?
Excatio. Vibrations.
If you're in the YouTube chat, I put my Instagram handle in there. You can actually see what Wayne and I are doing in the booth right now. We're usually we're doing in-sync jokes.
But now we got to change it up.
We got to change it up.
Do you know the first time Eminem and Marky Mark met on Total Request Live?
No.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think it was on tour with the Globetrotters when this happened. True story.
Pull it up on your phone. I'm sure it's on like YouTube Shorts.
My phone is live.
Oh. Okay. After you're done with that,
For the premium, all I did.
Look it up on MySpace.
look it up on MySpace and Friendster. Yeah.
You're saying when Marky Mark and Eminem met?
On Total Request Live.
They did.
If you run good.
Did Marky have the funky bunch?
I got my premium, but it didn't.
Eminem cracked a joke that Marky Mark didn't appreciate
You're negative.
about being funky.
I mean, Ace is a good card.
The deuce was the good card. What do you mean?
It was good. He got it in good.
His name is Slim Shady.
But he just.
Chicka Slim Shady.
Value jam.
Hi, kids. Do you like violence? Do you want to see me stick 9-inch nails between both of my eyelids? Who lets us just sit in here unregulated and chat? Who is this your call?
I mean, Warren G and Nate Dogg aren't here, so there are no regulators.
Regulators! Mount up.
Oh, true.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon.
Trying to consume.
I think
the
LBC
LBC.
whether the stand up is, and otherwise.
I'm sorry.
Otherwise, every other deal.
Can you give me 30
That's gonna
seconds?
be.
They were discussing like outside because they somehow heard that we were commenting on them rapping or the rappers. And
Like we're gonna get.
Oh, that was me. I walked through the room and said,
Oh.
more rapping.
yeah.
More rapping. Yeah.
The only thing is I just need to pee sometimes.
And then you asked me what's my go-to song. I'm like, which language?
I love it.
We're gonna start stand up again. I have to pee.
I can't wait for the first karaoke invitational. We got to do one.
Sure.
I'm happy to play after that.
Because I was like K-pop, C-pop, J-pop,
Also, after
English, and it's just like pop, rap.
450.
You know,
Before that,
Taylor got me into country.
450? For real?
And then I look at Tommy and I'm like, oh, I got some Euro in the mix too.
Sorry.
No kidding this time?
Are you meeting with Ray?
We could end up with some flock of seagulls very easily.
450?
Yeah, because yesterday I played last hand, huge pot. It was too scary, so I just gotta leave early.
What's Tommy thinking here?
Meeting with Ray?
Ray? Nah.
He's got
Tommy
the
was
best
the
hand.
best hand, but low hand confidence.
I had something scheduled because this is last
And
minute.
he's going to get value. Big rookie
Man, I
with
hear
a
you
double
like my
gut shot
rapping.
and 2 over
I
cards.
hear you like my rapping. I got more bars on the way. Don't worry.
So much hip hop is coming to this table.
I'm the Ronnie of commerce.
And Tommy shows it.
You know, that
Shows
guy
the
Ronnie
ace
who
high.
plays on Hustler. He's known for like singing all the time. Yeah.
That was it, right?
Oh, they're talking about Ronnie. You know Ronnie, right?
They're talking about Ronnie Ebanks, but I'm talking about Ronnie Barda. And
The what?
he's my friend because we used to grind like back in the days, and then he just keeps piling on these poker achievements that I don't even know about.
Record for the most cashes in the main in a row or something, right? World Series main, he's got the record for the most consecutive cashes, I think.
Yep, that's Ronnie Barda. It got
I mean, you can
beaten.
look it up. Yeah, ask him. I think he is.
Ronnie Barda had the most main event cashes in a row, 6, and I think
You bringing it down to 150
he says this
saved you a lot.
kid Andrew has 7.
Saved $300.
And also Ronnie Barda is the opponent in the Miss Finland hand.
He's a nice guy, though. Ronnie, yeah.
That's a great hand. That's
Yeah.
the Miss Finland
Got
hand.
any
Yeah.
request songs or?
So am I there?
Yeah, free. We need a freestyle, not
You'd be
just
very
acapella.
surprised if I start rapping, actually. I'll be very surprised. Yeah. People are very surprised. So we go karaoke a lot. They just tell me to rap.
Easy game.
Yeah.
We should let's have a freestyle battle.
Possible de cocktail.
Not really.
New time.
I'll go off the top.
Cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Pare no la
Have the chat vote.
I might win on
You beat, bro. One more, yeah. Or no?
You're really good
You
at it.
beat? One more or no?
Can you order me Bunny IPA?
Playing
IPA?
poker with my man
Bunny,
Peter.
Bunny.
He's a known
Bunny.
cheater.
Bunny APA.
You know a bunny?
He's on a heater.
Ah, Bunny. The horse.
No,
Thinks
no,
he's good,
horse.
but he's just on a heater.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Tommy's probably too young, but I was a Euro
Yeah.
Uh,
Meter.
I'm good. I don't have
I know.
it.
Yeah, I actually do.
Yeah. Thank you. You're good.
And when they start remaking stuff,
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I think.
Wow, time is flying. We're on hand 61.
It's like a remix or something.
Just past 3:30 here, Pacific Standard Time. Tommy with the Ace King offsuit. He's going to kick it up.
Re-raise to 1,000.
yeah, we go karaoke, not much English.
Not just
Yo.
I don't even know.
is driving, but it's an hour drive.
What is that?
Oh my God, the traffic.
Chinese thing?
Yeah, Peter.
Who's the hottest Chinese singer?
Yeah, bro. IPA time.
谁的歌都唱
Time. Yeah.
就是主要就喝酒嘛，主要就喝酒。
Bunny APA. Justin. Corona, yeah, no?
顺便唱一唱。
Corona. One more. The last.
Yeah.
Things are going to get loose. It looks like the players are ordering drinks.
Guys, drink or
Fire
no?
Brothers?
No.
No.
Not famous.
Not for me.
Yeah,
Not for
bro.
me actually.
Yeah, my friend. Yeah.
But somebody.
Yeah.
Someone like
How are you? No action, no life.
I can only sing like the slow song.
Those songs?
Yeah. Not like the rap.
Jay Chow?
Yeah, they talk.
Jay Chow, very famous.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Jess, you want to take a look? Where you play?
Yeah, heard about that.
Showing you.
Okay. Not 200?
7-4, 8-4.
H half.
9 raises, 300. 1 fold. 2 fold.
Antonio raised it to 300. GG is going to make the price of poker more expensive and just take it down. No flop action in hand 62.
But you'll pay me back, right? You won't leave the country.
Do you need a hard vouch?
Sorry?
Do you need a hard vouch?
If you are in the chat on YouTube, hit the smash button.
He's no longer
hit that like button.
on the streak, or he no longer has a record? Really? Someone beat him? Someone beat him? That's surprising. How many was it? It was only like 8 or something.
I don't know if any
Yeah.
and that's when he gets on the filming video, like before making fun of him.
Yeah. He's cashed like a pretty ridiculous amount in a row, like 9 or 8 or something. Pretty wild. Hard to do.
9 raises.
Antonio in seat 9's got pocket 7s. 77, that's my birth year. Also, it was Jeff Carter's uniform number when he played for the LA Kings. There was a big debacle one night because they did a promotion where whoever scored the winning goal at a Kings game, you get their jersey number a percentage off at the Team LA store, and Jeff Carter did it, and they had 77% off at the Team LA store. It was wild. Here we go. Pocket 7s, pocket jacks, pocket kings.
Clock.
We've already got, whoa! This is the coldest deck ever. Hoppa's got aces. PP has kings. Big Rookie has jacks. We have 4 pocket pairs. What do you do if you're in Hoppa's position? He just shoves it all. Shoves it all.
You could rip with this, or you could rip with that.
Big Rookie's out of the way, but does PP call? This could be a gigantic pot.
King versus faces. Wow.
Good luck.
I need the king.
And here we go, 32. This is the coldest of decks, colder than a polar bear's toenail.
Oh, hell, there we go again, talking that.
Wow, here we go.
You didn't know I knew that one, right?
My heart rate is up.
Overpair versus overpair.
Here we go, 32 grand. Can aces hold?
Lucky guy.
Hoppa looking to drag a huge pot.
Thank you, boss.
Diamonds, nobody's got diamonds.
Diamond LP or no?
Yeah.
Way out ahead, a 9-1 favorite.
No diamond.
No diamond.
No diamond.
No diamond. Still no diamonds.
How much? 28?
PP's gonna need a king, and that's not gonna do it. 32, 325, that's 16,700 profit for Hoppa.
How good is Hoppa?
Aces are easy pre-flop, right?
Yeah. We got a guest coming in
14.
by the name of Crypto Apprenti, a.k.a. Wesley.
Oh.
West Side.
When's he coming in?
Now, he'll be here in like 30 minutes.
West Side Wesley's coming in?
West Side Wesley's coming.
Whoa, tell your friends.
Proud of you, buddy.
That's action. Action coming to the table. West Side Wesley's coming in. What'd you do, just slide into his DMs?
No, he slid into mine.
Oh, okay. He must have been watching. And
he was watching.
He's listening to the rapping.
Yeah, yeah. And he's like, I want a rap battle.
I want to get in there.
All
right. What a cold deck. Before the raise, we had aces, kings, jacks, and 7s. 4 pocket pairs pre-flop. And Hoppa's aces hold up.
What are you going to do, you know?
And he's got a bunch of those teal chips out in front of him. Those are $1,000 a piece. The pink chips are $500. White chips are $100. And the purple and orange chips are $25. Wow, okay, so his hand 63 is a huge pot. We've had some great action so far. Tell your friends.
I care about
Let's go.
I don't fuck with fraction.
Yeah, Sam Kim said in the chat,
Right, called the clock.
4 hands with pairs.
Like 95%
Almost criminal.
would troll.
Such a cold deck.
But with that end, it makes
GG's got ace king off.
I'm very serious. People think I'm trolling.
Makes it 8:25 to go. PP, who just lost a huge hand,
monotone voice when you say things.
had bet 3-bet to 1100, and he's going to get caught. GG.
Peter's crashing.
Put in all of his chips, just over 10,000, and he's just going to take the action pre-flop. Wow, okay. My heartbeat went up. Whew. Maybe it's this Vietnamese coffee I've been drinking in the booth. Big hands. Big hands.
Very lucky, man. 4 bets and you had 18.
All right, we got 31 likes on this video. That's $31 I'm donating to the Red Cross.
I will.
Big rookie, seat 1, under the gun, limps in. Oh, he raises it to 250.
I went.
With the king-queen offsuit.
I thought you would.
And no one wants to play. All of this being brought to you by GG Poker. It's a great game. Bally Live Poker at the Commerce Casino and Hotel. We are, it's 3:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in LA.
I got 36 here.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Rumbles of a special guest on his way.
I think for 4 bullets.
So you lost?
I won a little bit.
Fold.
Stacking, never lacking. 250 on the button.
One time.
Only one time.
Yeah, nice. Easy. I mean, that was the. Just you have aces and it goes 4-bet, you know what I mean? How nice. It's very easy. What, you in the last pot?
Yeah.
I think it's yours. Yeah. Replay footage of it. They're gonna replay footage of it not being yours.
And it'll be your fault.
And D scammer.
He said it was mine, man.
Here's a video of Justin Brown.
Known scammer.
I've got an update for you. At 5:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be switching over from our live YouTube stream to the Bally Live app.
All caps.
Or ballylive.com. 5:15. That's our schedule for today. You're watching 25-50-50 action. We've had multiple 5-figure hands, including a big pot, cold deck, aces versus kings, 32,000 slid over to seat 8.
Sorry.
He raised 250, 9 folds, 1 fold.
We are 7-handed right now. We had a player, Alvi, who was in seat 3 earlier. He got felted. And now GG is staring at the aces.
You're still number 1, Peter. You're still number 1, Peter. But you go by something else, huh?
What?
You go by something else, huh?
Yeah, GG.
GG, okay.
Yeah.
They call you GG or Peter?
GG, maybe?
Okay.
I haven't used that Peter name for a
long time.
Long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't be 2 Peters.
I said nice hand Peter a few times yesterday, and I was wondering if they thought, like, talking to myself, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He raised 250, 9 folds.
And again, Hoppa with the aces. Raising it to 250. That's got to feel good. Pocket aces twice in an orbit. But if there's too many players to a flop, aces get cracked more often. And we got 3-way action. Aces are still good. Tommy flops top pair.
8 bets, 125.
Small bet. Very small bet.
2 folds. 5 folds. Heads up.
We got heads up action. The pot's now just over 1,000. 6 on the board, pairs of the board. Both players with 2 pair, but Hapa has the better 2 pair. Puts out a bet of 600. I don't see a scenario where Tommy folds. He might try to raise it. Try to represent a 6. But he's just going to go ahead and smooth call. And a jack really doesn't change much. This might make Tommy lead out, thinking that his kings and 6s are best. Could he do a river jam? He pulled one off really early. Decides to check. Tommy's gonna bet 16, 15, 15. Might just get called here. This is one of those scenarios where you just have to reluctantly put out a call. He's got a weak kicker. Could be up against hands like ace king, king queen, king jack. Hard to read aces. He's taking his time. 15 to call. And he lets it go. Lets it go. Will Hapa show the aces? Turns them over. It's good for the game when you show. Let's take a look. Chip counts. Peepee's got the biggest stack, but is he the biggest winner? Hapa's been getting pocket aces. Like it's trending his way. And let's take a look. Yes, Hapa's up 23 grand. Justin, Antonio, and Gigi, they're all up. Big rookie, Peepee, Tommy, and Alvi, all in the negative. This is 25-50-50 action. Sometimes the stand-up game is on. There's Antonio in seat 9. Antonio's been asking for the stand-up game to happen all the time. Oh no, you hate to relive these moments when you give up all your chips. Tommy had to let them all go. Justin quietly having a good day. Peepee bought in with a pretty big stack. He's been racking chips as well. We are live at the Commerce Casino and Hotel. Bally Live Poker, all of it being brought to you by GG Poker. Big shout out to our crew in the booth,
Like you just
in the production booth.
Fuel your tournament addiction.
Yeah.
It's like you'll just lose 100K in tournaments.
Shout out to the graphics department as well.
And then dust it all back again in tournaments.
Currently running 2 days a week here at Commerce Casino.
Oh, you haven't dusted it yet?
I'm Jay Flats.
You haven't redusted.
I'm an actor, comedian,
Dust.
host, MC.
Cooking and cash.
I once hosted a game show on real airline flights called The Game Plane.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You can give me a follow on the gram. I'll put it in the chat.
Whatever, man.
If you haven't had a chance to hit the like button, smash the thumbs up because I'm donating $1 for every thumbs up that we can get during the stream.
How it goes, brother.
I've learned those old wood.
I donated last week. I'm going to donate again this week.
Nope. I play like 9-hour session. I only be like.
你把它喊来呗，他你把他喊来呗，把他叫来呗，把他弄过来，对，叫他来。但是我钱在哈斯了。
Swap. Bro, what is? We talk about it off there.
April.
Yeah. I would rather not, but I can help if it's really needed. But I would rather not. Yeah.
There's our game runner, Wayne, making moves. It is not easy to put together lineups. Tough gig.
7.
We've got some drawing hands. How many to the flop? Let's take a look.
There's 3 players.
Wow, here we go. Action flop. 2 players with an ace. Big rookie has the better kicker. Will Peepee lose a lot of money on this hand? Very possible. Big rookie, ace 9. Keeps the pot size small, no raise. For players that hit trips on the flop, this is not a big pot. Both players with trip aces. Here comes the teal chip. Oh, thought the teal chip was coming. Yes, 1 teal chip, 1,300 is the bet, 1,500 total, sorry. Big rookie has the best hand. Can he find a raise, or is he just gonna, I don't think he has enough to raise, but he's not going anywhere.
I think it might be too much.
He calls. And big rookie takes down a decent pot.
No. Call.
Could have been much bigger.
So
that pot could have been much bigger. I'm hearing whispers of a special guest coming to the table. Coming all the way from the west side.
I think we need to play stand-up. David is in the...
Huh?
You're in the flow state now.
Yeah, I'm in the flow state. Next dealer, right?
Right. We are 7 and 9. Sit out.
Shout out to the dealers here at Commerce. Great dealers.
So
super
like,
professional.
Oh.
In fact,
50-50.
the staff all over
When
here
is the next
at Commerce
dealer?
Casino. First rate.
No, I'm actually wondering.
And if you know anybody that's been affected by the wildfires,
Stand up in the next
Commerce is offering discounted hotel room rates.
Then you won't be able to do it.
Yeah, well, I just have to grab someone from outside in like 30 minutes.
4 5
And I don't know if it's going to be enough time.
Okay, if you want to start when people come back, it's okay. I'll make
Yeah,
that accommodation.
either start like when they get back or wait until.
No, when,
I'm fine with either.
when those two come back.
Okay.
If you want to.
That would probably be better. Yeah.
I'm an accommodating person.
Very kind man.
Usually to my own detriment, by the way.
Straddle on C4.
Am I all that you wanted and more? Like that?
Maybe you get a label record.
It's my calling.
You look like a guy who's into like,
5 raise.
who's playing an instrument.
7 4.
Plays in, yeah? Have you ever played in a band?
No, but I do a little bit of digital production for shits and giggles.
Straddle C5.
So what time are we playing till? Like 6?
I have no idea. You are leaving, or you're not leaving?
No, I'll stay.
Oh, okay. Peter's leaving then.
那我吗？
7 and 1 4.
啊，OK。
2 4. 4 call. Heads up. bet. 5 bet 400. C4 fold.
Peter. On the button. No. Otherwise I have to go upstairs. Don't worry about it. 10.
5?
10. I can't, but I will, promise.
Strat on C7. One fold. C2 raise to 300.
What's the right number?
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Adding 10K.
Adding 10K. Okay, C2 adding 10K. Yeah, you're in. Yes. Strat on C1. Would you scan your card? Would you scan? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you.
That's it? Fold.
All right, thank you. 2 fold. C4 raise to 300. C5 raise 1100. 7 fold. C1 fold. Fold call. Bet 600. Call. Five check.
So many possibilities here. No royal flush though. Blocked on both sides. No straight flush. No royal flush possibilities.
C4 bet 2500.
PP has a straight. The best hand with the draw to the nut flush. He's got a hammer lock on this hand, 76. PP's stack is really deep. You can see he's got over 50 grand. GG only has just under 7 left.
C5 raise. Raise at 30,000. C4 call.
Have fun.
Who has AK?
GG is all in. Drawing very thin. That 3 of diamonds is not going to help. PP's going to take down this pot of over 22,000.
Okay. Thank you.
Cover.
Cover, cover, all those chips. slide to the middle, and then over to PP.
15 more.
15 more.
And a quick
Club draw.
snap rebuy.
That was your backup plan, if needed.
Yeah.
PP had the straight and the nut flush, and his straight held up, obviously. Good to have those teal chips in your stack. $1,000, pink chips 500, white chips 100.
Yeah, he put
the purple chips are 25.
Okay.
No,
PP has bought in for the most and most likely is winning the most now.
Yeah. Big Wes.
Yeah, 15,000.
West Side gun. He's fading Antonio. They've been battling in the public streets.
If you're just joining us, it's 25-50-50 action. We have had some massive hands. If you want to go back, hand 25, hand 56, and hand 63.
I don't know how it works.
We've had multiple 5-figure pots. We've had some cold decks. We had a hand pre-flop where 4 players had pocket pairs, aces, kings, jacks, and 7s. We went to the flop, aces versus kings, and aces held up.
True.
For one of the biggest pots of the day. Hoppa was the man holding the aces. He had aces twice in one orbit and won both times.
4, 5, or 6, 36, raise 1,000.
Justin with the ace-jack suited raises it. 3 bets it to 1,000. Big rookie's going to get in there with pocket 8s. Heads up to a flop.
Be hot battle.
Justin gets his jack. 3 hearts on the board. That might slow the action down.
I was only half joking about that hard vouch. If you need it, hard vouch.
Such a negative rule.
Why?
See 1 bet 1,000.
Oh, why?
It's fine if you're always like trying to do transactions, because then it like reciprocates.
Reciprocate.
Yeah, I'm hardly ever like asking for the other end of it. It's on the hard backing of people.
No. If you want from someone else.
Oh, you're hard backing.
No. Someone else will hard vouch for me, for you.
See 1 bet of 15. Huh?
Tempting.
Did you say 2,000?
No.
So it's got to be 15.
Fine.
See 1 bet of 15.
Would a hard vouch for you?
7 fold. Thank you.
Depends on the amount.
Flop the big rookie.
When you look back,
I will.
you'll see.
What will I see?
Huh?
What will I see?
Stratus.
Ace queen with the ace of hearts.
What's that?
Ace queen with the ace of hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
C4 raise to 300. Right fold.
But you might have folded nothing.
7 fold.
I don't think I'd.
We are on hand 78 right now.
Not calling the
You can see that in your bottom right-hand corner of the screen. We're doing 25-50-50 action. Jay Flats in the booth.
All of the guys.
Earlier, Wayne was with me.
That was a tiny glimpse of action big rookie. It's like the Yeti comes out very rare.
We're going to be moving on to the next hand.
We'll see about that.
79. We've got a little more than an hour remaining on our YouTube stream. Then we're going to be switching over to the Bally Live app and ballylive.com. That's where the action will be moving to.
Okay.
We're just going to be continuing and extending the coverage over on the Bally Live app.
Is yours.
100 more.
Wait, is this mine?
That's
Yeah.
I think so.
They changed the rule. Yeah.
I took my money back. I don't know why you put in 50, but
Oh, okay. Oh.
Did I take 100 back?
Antonio has returned to seat number 9.
Where's C9 back in?
We are back to 7-handed action. Rumors of a special guest on the way. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat.
Like California. California. It's kind of like California.
Yo soy de Holanda.
The Commerce Casino, really busy. A lot of poker action happening with the LAPC. The Los Angeles Poker Classic 2025 is going on now.
9.
All the way through till March. Middle January, all the way to the big events happening at the end of February. Closing it all out March 2nd.
Where are you from?
LAPC. The opening event was a $250,000 guarantee. I'm pretty sure they smashed that guarantee with so many buy-ins, so many different day ones. Lots of flights to purchase.
So stand up.
$400 buy-in.
Yeah, can we pause it for like, we can do this as soon as that.
Wait, who are we waiting? Oh, you're leaving? The people?
Well, I'm like literally for 5 minutes to grab something. In like 20 minutes. Yeah. We'll play stand-up in like roughly 30.
A girlfriend?
Yeah. Russia,
Something of the sort?
Everywhere, you know. Black people,
for you.
white people, Asian, Filipinos.
Boyfriend?
I like that.
What's going on?
Yours small blind 25 just.
Oh, thank you.
5, 7, 8, 9 o'clock.
Tommy's got the ace-5 of clubs versus Gigi's king deuce of clubs. 3 clubs on the board would be crazy. All red. I was trying to manifest a big pot.
Didn't touch me.
Didn't touch you?
Tommy's ahead with ace high. Board pairs doesn't change much.
Like an hour.
Yeah.
Who's coming?
Gigi's gonna need a king or a deuce.
Apparently west.
But Tommy's gonna lead out.
West. No. But if you're watching Wesley.
We have an open seat anyway.
No,
275 in the pot. I'd like to see a full-size pot bet here. 300.
U.S. dollars.
Can take it down.
Oh, you need something to trade with.
And Tommy does about half of what I would have thrown out there. I would have gone full-size bet.
You.
And we get an ace on the river. Tommy's going to take down a small pot, but better to win a bunch of small pots than lose big pots.
Yeah, sure.
See, that's the thing, though. It's kind of like annoying because we have to like get up to, you know what I mean? We can't use our phones.
Yeah.
What would you think about no phone policy in public games?
I would love it, but I think it'd be bad for the games for a short amount of time, and then I think people get used to it.
Yeah. But it's good for the long run?
It's getting worse, man. Google glasses, like cameras, more sophisticated earphones. Like it's all gonna get worse and worse.
I agree. It's not even that bad, honestly. Not being able to use your phone. You get used to it. Like, it's whatever.
Yeah, but it's just when someone comes, you know, comes into commerce after a night of partying and like wants to play 2040, and now you got a bunch of guys that look like us telling them they can't use their phone. You know, it's like
it's free.
C2 raise at 300.
Raise.
C4 raise, make 1,000. C5 fold. Thank you. Heads up. C2 check.
Tommy's got the straight on the turn. He cannot lose unless he folds. GG just with the ace-jack. 2 overs. 2150 in the pot.
C2 bet 500.
About 25% of the pot. Quarter pot bet. The gutter came for Tommy on the turn. He's going to get called with just 2 overs. An ace or a jack on the river could be very disastrous. And it's just pairs the board. This could bring action. Paired boards.
Yeah.
Possible full houses with 5s. Pocket 6s.
I do.
With the board pairing on the river, it's going to slow the action down. We've got 3150 in the pot. Tommy just staring at the board, staring at the pot. I'm going to guess he goes for about 1,200.
See, 2 bet, 2,400.
Wow, I was off. So his bet on the turn was half of what I would have bet, and his bet on the river is double what I would have bet. But I don't think he's going to get any action unless GG wants to bluff at this.
I think I'm going to make a bad call.
Thinking about making a call with just ace high. And he does.
That's good.
Just ace high makes the hero call, but that's going to sting. But Tommy's going to bring in a nice pot just under 8,000. And Tommy has been part of a lot of action today. He pulled off a huge bluff in the first 5 hands.
Yeah.
And his chip stack's been on a roller coaster ride for the last few hours.
And I said, forget it.
It's pretty grotesque.
We've got about another hour left here on the YouTube stream before we switch over to the Bally Live app.
Get to the last hour.
No.
It gets absurd.
If you haven't had a chance to download the app, you should definitely check that out. Or you can join us on ballylive.com.
If you thought the first hour was grotesque,
Son, can you give me 15 change?
the last hour
I mean,
15 change.
the beautiful young one,
Thank you very much, Ken.
Thank you.
you know, is causing the old one to get older because she didn't
Nine, 1, 2,
give the stuff in time.
everybody.
But that, I could see that that's going to continue, and she's going to get older and older and older.
and even more. Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't want to see that.
It's,
I don't like to see things get older.
fair enough.
Oh, shit. That was very close.
Did we just have like a group yawn? I think we did. Let's put the stand-up button game back on.
¿Qué pasa?
I know Antonio in seat number 9 wants to play side bets all the time. There's been no mention of the 7-deuce game today, but every other dealer has brought the stand-up game action.
Masuda? Masuda? Masuda?
Yeah.
C2 raise 250.
Lakers, Masuda.
You playing your revenge range
GG
or
with the
no?
pocket kings. 3 bets it up to 800. Tommy will not give action, and pocket kings will just take down some pre-flop action. If you're in the YouTube chat, hit the like button. I'm donating $1 for every like to the Red Cross to help those folks who have been affected by the wildfires here in Southern California. We've got 7-handed action. 6 players at the table. Big rookie in seat 1. He will be returning shortly.
Yeah, sorry.
If you're in the chat, let me know where you're watching from.
Straddle. Thank you. 1, 2, okay. C4 raise 275. C5 raise 900.
Earlier, we had some freestyle rapping at the table. Was hoping for a battle. Here we go. Justin with the jacks. Jack Johnson.
7, right?
Janet Jackson's. Jimmy Johnson's. He's going to 4-bet it up to 3K. Hoppa just Hollywooding with his 5 deuce. All the way around to GG, who folds, and PP with the king 9.
Maybe you folded, I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe you just.
It's a good drawing hand, but he's going to let it go. Justin wins with pocket jacks. Jacks have been good today.
Mystique.
For those of you who say they hate pocket jacks.
Thank you.
Which is pretty much all of us.
What time is it right now? 12 o'clock.
It's time to go ahead and take a look at the chip counts for today. PP bought in for the biggest stack today. And our players' V-pips are all down. Alvy at the top played a lot of hands early on, but Alvy's been gone for a while. And this is the stat that everybody wants to know. Yeah, Hoppa's up 22,000. And we've got 3 players in the red, Tommy, GG, and Alvy, who is no longer with us. But we have rumors of another player making their way to the Commerce Casino. PP's been bringing a lot of action. It's been a lot of fun. Shout out to those folks on YouTube in the chat. Also on Instagram, I am live if you want to see what it looks like inside the poker commentary booth. I'm live on Instagram right now. I just put my Instagram name into the chat. And a special shout out to Frankfurt, Germany. We've got German poker fans out there. I know that we have some folks from the Netherlands that were chatting it up in Dutch earlier on the YouTube stream. We are just after 4:15 on a Thursday afternoon in Southern California. Good news coming from the fire reports that the fire departments have a better hold, better control of the fires.
Killed a lot of brain cells.
Just read that the Eaton fires are 55%.
Have you done that?
Contained.
Probably not.
With it. Nitro oxygen, I think it's called. I'm not sure.
We've got our little collection pot here. PP with 2 pair. Justin's got 2 overs.
Boring, but probably smart.
And Justin smacks one of the overs on the turn. Bink! Now he's got a hammer lock on the hand.
The whole world's trying to kill your brain.
And check, check. Maybe trying to do. Whoa! PP gets the boat on the river. That's so hidden. It's almost impossible for Justin to read pocket 3s in this scenario. Will Justin just check it back with 2 pair? Will he try to get some thin value out of this and then pay the price? Staring at the board, reaching for chips. Teal chips are 1,000. Now PP trying to figure out how much he can extract from Justin's stack. 1,500 to call.
Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Getting good odds, depending on the raise. Very likely. It's been raised to 10,000. Justin, 2 pair, good kicker. It's gonna cost him 8,500. Can he find a fold? Or will he lose about half his stack? The raise is to 10,000 even.
Excuse me.
He had 94% equity on the turn. Can he find a fold here? What hands is he afraid of? There is a flush draw out there. No straight draws. He does have a queen blocker, so hands like king, queen, queen, jack, not likely. He does lose to a lot of hands. He loses to ace king, obviously. Any two pair, ace three, ace seven. $8,500 to call. In the chat, 1 for a call, 2 for fold. In the chat, jump in there. 1 for a call, 2 for a fold. What will Justin do on this hand? Come on, chat. Tell me where you're feeling. 1, he calls. 2, he folds. YouTube chat, where are you? Come on. I think he's going to find a fold here. I think he's going to find a fold. Hello, hello. $8,500 to call. If he finds a fold here, he's still ahead on the day. If he folds, he will be in the red for the first time this afternoon. Taking his time. PP had
Sorry, guys.
a 2-outer.
Take your time.
Justin trying to figure out what hands can he beat. He beats hands like ace jack. Obviously other rags, ace 9, ace 8. He beats pocket kings, pocket queens, pocket jacks. He beats hands. Oh, man, I don't see 9s in this position, but this is a very tough spot. Very tough spot. A lot of people would say he's in the blender right now. I like to say that the players are in the air fryer. And he lets it go. Good fold. He finds a fold.
I will not tell you, Jesse.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, you can see after screen.
And PP does not show.
Same thing.
He's going to scoop a decent pot, and Justin just avoided an $8,500 pitfall. Those pink chips are 5,000 apiece. You want as many of those as you can get.
Have you button last hand or? I don't remember, to be honest. Have you button last hand?
Yeah.
He
Okay,
bought the
I'm the
button.
button.
Oh, wait, he
I was
bought
button.
in last night, right? No, I think he but, okay.
Yeah, I think it's on here. But
One time.
dirty. Plastique.
Yeah.
Justin, thinking. Now, PP could have showed him the hand, but he's going to make him wait. He's going to sit there and steam. Try to figure out if he made the right play. He's still talking through it.
What happened? Check, 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 check.
Play 35, okay? 35.
Could just have a flush,
Yeah.
though.
C2, C9 at 35,000.
He could have a flush.
C9 at 35,000.
And we've got additional chips coming in. I believe Antonio just, seat 9, just bought in for 35K. Let's go. Hand 86 on the day.
It's 1,200. 12. Yeah.
Sixes with a spade.
C1, C2.
King, queen with a
Suda?
spade.
No.
All right, thank you for the YouTube chat. 4,500, I think that's a good call, Eric. 45, he would have gotten paid. But the 8,500 on the river was a little too much for Justin to call with just 2 pair. There are way too many hands that beat him on that river.
it misdeal? Okay. I'm gonna look.
Oh my God.
Mother. Nice. The deuces? Hmm? 3 deuces. Dirty diaper. That's what they call it. I don't know why. The dirty diaper? It's more like a Texas thing, I think. That's where it like got invented.
You been to Texas?
You?
Cool place. Yeah, once.
It's fun. Where'd you go? Dallas?
Dallas, yeah.
It's good.
It's a while ago. It was more fun back then, I think.
Yeah, shout out to Dallas. I will be there at the end of February. And also in March, I'll be down in the Dallas area. I'll be doing comedy at TK's Comedy Club in Dallas.
Okay, man.
Gave him a lot of rope.
Shout out to TK.
He took it.
And Kara with a K.
Yeah.
Big is. He's allowed to buff a lot.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Gigi and Tommy both have suited aces.
I'm just saying, when someone that's really big, they're allowed.
Gigi's going to raise it up to 400. Tommy makes the call. Two-way action. All black cards in the hole.
All I gotta do.
And Tommy has the best hand so far.
Butting right here.
Tommy checks it over. Gigi's going to bet 300.
And I think it was about fold.
We will get heads-up action continuing to the turn, which is a jack. Tommy's still in the lead with the better kicker.
Maybe I should have made a tight check back.
Check, check.
Bad river.
And the river brings a flush draw in, but nobody's got red cards. So Tommy, with just ace high.
Check back to ace. You didn't bet on the turn.
Can he find a lead? No. And he'll go check, check. And we're going to split this pot.
You might just play cautious.
Split it up. Apologies to the chat. I misread that with the
like sevens.
Jack on the turn. It made it a chop pot.
Three on
that
there.
5 didn't really matter. He bet. No, he bet 10,000 on the river in that big hand.
He got one more, right?
Oh, let's do.
It's suit. It's suits here.
Oh, suits here, not position?
Not position.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, yeah. 开靠百数。
We do best player here.
Oh, okay.
So you.
开靠百数。
For real?
Here it's suits. Yeah, it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
High card by suit?
开靠百数。
Yeah.
Never heard about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So outside
Outside too, yeah.
Outside too?
Yeah.
We've got about 45 minutes left on our YouTube stream. We're going to be switching over to the Bally Live app and BallyLive.com at about 5:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Some scammers out
On the
there
west
that try to
coast
get you
of
with
the
us.
U.S., we're here at the Commerce Casino. It's been part of the LA fabric of poker since 1983.
Always, if you have to pick, play
The world's largest poker room. And LAPC is happening right now. So there's a lot of buzz, a lot of players in town, a lot of action here at Commerce. Antonio's got the best hand with a queen high. And that'll be the end of hand 88. We're actually going to head to hand 89. Not a lot of slow play today. Not a lot of slow play at all.
Oh.
This is all being brought to you by GG Poker. It's a great game. Bally Live Poker at Commerce Casino and Hotel. I'm Jay Flats in the booth. If you'd like to know where I am, I'm in the commentary booth, and you can actually check it out live on Instagram. I'll put my handle in the chat at Jay Flats. I am streaming live from inside the booth, so you can see what I'm watching during the broadcast on a 20-minute delay. I'm next to the poker room, and I get the action fed into my monitors about 20-minute delay. I've been making cameo appearances here on Bally Live Poker, all the way back to other casinos that Bally Live was at. I remember doing the Tropicana in Las Vegas. Rest in peace, Tropicana. Here's an interesting hand. Hoppa with the ace-queen, and GG slams the door. A set of jacks, and Hoppa with just 2 overs. Let's see how aggressive GG wants to be. 2,600 in the pot. He could just jam. Looks like maybe like 550, maybe 575. 600 is the bet. And Hoppa with 2 overs, backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draws too. His equity could really improve on the turn with a spade, a jack, a 10. He's going to get in there. The pot now up to 3,800. Deuce of hearts. Nobody has a heart, but this could open up the bluff door for Hoppa. GG, top set. Wondering if Hoppa was calling with a drawing hand. Maybe like a king-queen suited. Maybe with an ace-10 of hearts. What did Hoppa call that $1,500 bet with on the turn? Trying to figure it out. Hoppa is deep, but drawing dead, so unless he wants to take some sort of line where he bluffs big at this.
25.
And GG's gonna make a bet, and that should just be the end of the hand. Hoppa with one last check, and lets him go. That's a GG right there. Had a big hand yesterday. There was a 6-figure pot, over 100,000, went GG's way. The action played a little bigger yesterday with players like David, L, Jasper, and GG took down a really big pot. He wasn't sure if that's his biggest pot to date. They were chatting about it before the stream got started today, but that's got to be a nice way to start off your Wednesday. Love this overhead cam shot. You can see the table itself is bigger than your normal poker table. I know some players on these big tables, they'd rather sit in the middle to get a better view. But we've got suited kings going up against each other. Nobody's got the diamonds. Hoppa gets the 4. Tommy in position. And it's a check as we go to the turn. Tommy cannot win unless he bluffs at it. There was no bink on the turn.
Nice hold. Nice hold.
Arigato gozaimasu. No one has any idea what that means.
Arigato means thank you.
You're smarter than you look, buddy.
Well, our players are a lot nicer than the title of our YouTube video, Angry Los Angeles Poker Players Bluff Each Other. It's been a pretty friendly table, but there have been some pretty decent pots swinging around. Roller coaster chip stacks. Tommy in seat 2 has been up and down, up and down.
Who's that?
Justin in seat 7
back in the day
found a very good fold with top pair. He was facing an $8,500 raise earlier and found a fold.
Sorry.
The chat predicted that he would fold.
It was under Eisenhower. I apologize. Either way, point still stands.
150?
250.
That's why you're here, because you know your history. That's why you're here, because you know your history, and I'm spreading misinformation.
This is a really good flop for Antonio.
Yeah.
Tommy feels good about his ace-10. Antonio finds a call here pretty easily.
Article 9, that was because of him. Which, same question right now, though, Article 9. Whether or not it's a good thing in today's society.
Yeah, 175 is a pretty small bet.
It's too much for a stream and poker.
And the jack comes out, giving Tommy the straight. But Antonio still has equity with that jack of diamonds. Do you slow play your straight, or do you get aggressive? Tommy has been aggressive. I think he'll continue to be aggressive.
Caught on camera.
Antonio pulled
nonsense.
the pair of jacks on the turn. Still has a decent amount of equity. Only looking at 600 to see one more card. One more card. Antonio is in. Here we go. A diamond, and everything changes. And it's just a heart. So Tommy has the best hand. And he's in position.
To what? I'm sorry. I didn't hear the previous part.
Tommy's option.
Oh, well. Good for them.
2,100 in the pot. Is he going to try and get some value out of this? Not sure he's going to be able to extract much with the third pair for his opponent. He could be... He's reaching for chips.
I'm not.
Antonio waiting for the verdict.
I'll check it out if I have time.
1,700.
Tommy bets
On the edge, okay.
a decent amount. Could get called here. If Antonio thinks Tommy missed the draw,
Yeah.
he lets it go. Hand 91 is going to go to Tommy. He'll get $1,150 profit. We've got 41 thumbs up. 41 people have liked the video, and I'm going to donate $1 for every like that we get, so hit that like button. I'm going to donate money to the Red Cross.
800.
We've got some suited aces, king, queen offsuit. All of it gone.
Okay, the stand-up.
Nobody wanted to play. They're going to be looking to switch it up here and bring in the stand-up game again.
No.
Those pink chips, 5,000. I made the mistake earlier of saying 500.
Imaginary
Yeah.
girlfriend to.
The teal chips are 1,000, pink chips 5,000. I wasn't sure about the pink chips because I've never had a 5,000 chip here at the Commerce. I've cashed out the teal chips before, but never a 5,000 chip.
Been on her way all day. She's almost here. It's effective.
Once this guy told me his wife passed away like 2 years ago, and then he was like leaving the poker table and said his wife was calling him like a few months later, and I was like, nope. I didn't think it was.
He like was lying to you. Either the first time or the second time.
Once he got remarried, but I don't think he got remarried. Yeah, but there were 2 contradictory statements. Thing is, if you leave, I gotta leave shortly after, but whatever.
Well, I'm walking out for like 5 minutes and coming back. That's why I said like we should either have done it 20 ago. Now it's like hot spot. If you just want to play one, I can just sit out too. You're welcome, Big Rookie. This is all for you. Hollywood. Hollywood. Yeah, a lot of traffic. Took like an hour. Just wanted to check it out.
You are listening to the soothing sounds of chips being shuffled here on Commerce Radio. I'm Jay Flats in the booth. We've got a bet from Hoppa coming out, raising it to 1,400.
I was lucky.
And Hoppa's going to drag a pot. Ladies and gentlemen, I am no longer alone in the booth. I am proud to say that there is a military vehicle in the house.
It's Hank.
Hank the Tank in the poker commentary room. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm here. I'm at Commerce Casino.
Call, you get it all.
Do you know? Is there any truth to the rumors of a guest showing up?
Oh, I probably lose.
That's what I was hoping for. I was hoping, yeah.
There's always a special guest around the corner.
I heard the rumor that Phil Ivey was coming, and he was bringing a Moneymaker and Sammy Farha. They were all going to swing by.
Yeah, traffic, LA traffic.
Oh my God, it's the worst. It's the worst. I've been sharing with folks hand 25, 56, and 63 have been hands of note today.
Bangers, for sure.
Right
63 for sure.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Tommy pulled off that early bluff, which was fun to watch.
Don't we all?
Don't you feel it's kind of like a snarky thing to say, kind of, a little bit? Like,
not really. It's more like stupid things to say, honestly. If you think about it.
Who knows, man? I used to worry a lot more about what I said at the poker table. I just don't really care anymore that much. Like, I'll be respectful. I won't, you know what I mean? But
are you, though?
I will be back. You guys can play one without me if you want. It's probably going to be like 10 minutes.
You guys want to play stand-up? Let's do stand-up.
You guys can play one.
Let's do it then, yeah.
It's only 7 of you. You'll probably finish quick.
So I can do, what time is it right now?
I have no idea, but the dealer knows.
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I put out the text to Phil Ivey, and he said he's not available today.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
What time is it right now?
Oh, man. Well, shout out to Carlos Alvarez in the chat, though.
Shout out to some legends that we lost today. Bob Uecker, Mr. Baseball, passed away today.
Really?
Yeah.
Also, R.I.P. to David Lynch, one of the greatest directors of all time.
Director David Lynch, yeah. Emphysema. Took him down. Stop smoking, everybody. Just stop.
He smoked a lot of cigarettes. And he was very cool. But yeah, a lot of big losses today for sure.
Just a bit outside. Thank you, Bob Uecker.
Like,
one of my favorite lines my buddy Martin Buckley told me this morning was in Major League. He's like, ball 4, ball 8, ball 12. Oh, everybody's favorite. Let's look at some graphics.
Chip counts.
PP's got a big stack, but is he the big winner? We'll have to take a look on the third graphic.
I think he just scraped back to Profitville.
Really?
I think he was stuck over a little bit.
I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hoppa is the big winner right now. 21-7. And unfortunately, Alvy at the bottom.
Alvy just got... He just got straight up wrecked today.
Very.
It's hard.
Case of the coolers.
And he made that big fold with queens. I think he got in his head a bit. He saw the bluff, got a little tilted, and then it's hard to play after that.
Yeah, it's
really mental game, poker.
It's a good way to look at it. PP's definitely not afraid to put the money in, playing big pots. A few times today we've seen some over pot jams that look like bluffs. And everybody chasing those pink chips.
Yeah, I would say PP has been the most aggressive today with those big river bets. $10,000 river bet, $15,000 river bet. Pretty big pots at the end. Yeah, and we're getting deeper, I think. You know, once PP won that big pot, Antonio added on 35,000 to match his stack.
Nice.
So the game is deep.
Are you predicting big pot energy?
Always, bro.
Let's go. I'm very tempted to go home and grab my life savings and no, I'm not.
And sit down?
And take a seat. And drink some Perrier.
Might as well have some bubbly water while you have your life savings in front of you.
A little bubbly.
Monotone board, all hearts. Neither player with a heart. Big rookie with a 10. But he folds. Cannot continue. And rookie getting bluffed a lot today.
And he's been giving up his hands really easy. Not a lot of thought. Just letting him go.
He is not chasing. No.
Yeah, he's just
I believe he's what the poker community would call a nit.
Oh, well, he's not floating. He's not. He's not floating.
Not floating at all.
Not floating at all. A lot of players love to float. And if you're new to that term, it means you wear floaties on your arms at the table.
We're doing time flop.
It's officially what it means.
Silly J flats. It means you have a backdoor draw or two overs, and you put in the call with absolutely nothing, and you see if you improve.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Did you know I wear floaties in traffic just in case?
Collection this hand.
That's a great mental image that will never leave my mind.
Could you imagine driving down the 5 freeway and you look over and the person next to you has floaties on their arms?
Maybe, but not yet.
That would make me feel better. That would de-tilt me.
Yeah, I'd ride behind that person. They're ready to take a hit. Here we go. Wayne Gretzky, greatest player of all time, 99. I had a chance to interview Wayne at the 2017 NHL All-Star Game at Staples Center.
Wow.
Made him laugh.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know what's cooler? Pocket Kings.
Oh, my goodness. Speaking of Kings, I was working for the Kings when I met Gretzky. This is the perfect meta hand for me. Feels very... Oh, set? Is there a set? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Top set for big rookie.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky.
How much is it?
Set mining. Shout out to the Detour Mining crew in Northern Ontario, Canada. They're watching in the break room right now. Detour Mining.
They're eating canned beans.
The Wayne Gretzky's come through.
Out of the can.
And poor Tommy.
Tommy needs a king or running spades to have any hope of taking down this pot. Big rookie with a big lock on it.
He's going to bump it. Does not want to lose to drawing hands.
Alarm bells should be sounding for Tommy at this moment, but he could just put him on a flush draw.
He could put him on queens, jacks, tens maybe.
Tommy beating a lot of value right now.
I smell a raise. I smell a raise. Tommy's pocket kings. Ooh, I thought he was going to pump in.
Yeah,
it looked like he was about to shove all in. And he does.
Oh,
He goes over the top.
And when you see the snap call from
Insta-call
from the tightest player at the table, it's going to be terrible.
Huge
terrible
hand.
News.
Big rookie is not out of the woods yet.
I'll take 2 spades.
He'll take 2 spades.
Tommy
or
asking
a king.
for spades.
Drawing very thin. Spade.
Whoa, sweat.
Peels off.
Put on the hoodie. Put on the hoodie. There's sweat.
Please.
Sweat equity.
If you want to get a good tip,
Oh, wow.
What just happened?
Runner. Oh, Kings over Gretzky.
A set of nines cracked. Runner flush. The second nut flush for Tommy.
It's a tough way to go out.
You can't pull the chips in if you don't put the money out there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, good night. Good night. Good night.
That is ugly.
Just an earth-shattering run out.
Ouch.
Spade.
Hand 97.
The 1-2 punch. Big rookie picking up his slacks and his jacket and heading back home.
Wow.
Stand-up token, too.
He just took Gretzky off the ice. 99 gets hit hard against the boards.
Wow.
Do I have any more hockey poker analogy?
We're out of references and we're moving on.
Wow, what a hand. Man, is that it? You bring the big pot energy? You came in and now look at this.
Look at this. I had no idea.
thank you. That was insanely loud.
Wow.
Shout out to Vivi and Carlos in the chat for sweating that out with us. That was sick.
So sweaty. Wow. I know I'm supposed to not root for certain players, but I was rooting for Big Rookie. That's such a huge hand to flop.
And I was rooting for Tommy.
Of course you were. I see you. I see you coming from I see you on the 5 freeway heading down here wearing floaties on your arms.
No, you wear floaties. I wear flippers. My foot is always on the gas pedal.
Oh. Here's 2 garbage hands.
And a garbage flop for both of the hands. Who wants it more, Jay?
Tommy does. He's trying to run this heater.
Tommy is playing his rush hand. If you are unaware of what a rush hand is, it is after you win a big pot, you play the next hand, and for some reason, the run good energy is still sprinkled upon thee. Got lost in the...
Sprinkled. I like sprinkled.
I got lost in
Just
that
sprinkled
for a second.
some of the rush.
I got lost in the momentum. It happens to us all. Tommy with the best hand, queen high on this ace-king 6 board, 2 diamonds. And Tommy lets it go. Hoppa showing the bluff. Gets the stand-up game button.
We've only got about 20 plus minutes left before we switch over to the Bally Live app.
We are switching over to the Ballyverse, to the Bally Live app, ballylive.com.
If for some reason you can't get the app, you can go to ballylive.com. That's global, right? Should be.
Global.
Should be.
Man, that was a really fun hand.
Wow. And
Can I say that?
Yeah, it was. It was a fun hand. And Big Rookie he did not even think about rebuying. He was like, nope. After that, it is not my day. Sometimes you got to know when to walk away.
1150.
You want to sing it with me? You got to know when to hold on.
Know when to fold on. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You don't count your money.
When you're sitting at the table.
When you're sitting at the table, there's plenty of time for counting when the dealing is done. Next.
Yeehaw!
Thank you.
That's going to be my new karaoke jam. I'm going to do it. Everybody knows the words.
I just got word, Jay, the stream is canceled for the day because of our singing. Oh, no.
I gave it back.
No, we got 4 more viewers.
Oh, you're right. Just kidding. We spiked.
Amigo.
Shout out to Potates.
Potates?
Shout out to Potates in the chat. I think that's an abbreviation for potatoes.
No. Potates? Scoots Potoots? Late's Potates?
I'll have the filet with a side of potatoes.
Oh, somebody's eating at Wake and Late. Little diner downtown called Wake and Late.
Don't they have the best breakfast burritos?
I've heard. I didn't have the burrito.
Eye of the needle.
But I did have the short ribs from here today.
Delish.
Yeah.
Still me.
And the broccoli. Just in case my
You
mom's watching.
need some veggies. Hi, Wayne. Shout out to Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne's in there. Sick duo. Yes, of course, we are a sick duo.
Very good.
And we just fist bumped in the booth.
Very, very good.
Pretty awesome.
I'm going to travel with this fire ducky.
your birthday after all.
We hear the squeaks in the mic.
Yep.
Thank you for double checking that.
Yep, that's a good squeak. We need 60% average VPIP is what Carlos was asking for. Man, I am still buzzing from that 99 king runner hand. Wow. Hand number 97.
That was just utterly delicious.
I mean, we were talking about it, you know, after the flop. And we're like, well, you know, a spade brings equity. And then I feel like we manifested that. Sorry,
We
Big
for
Ricky.
sure did.
Ooh, American Airlines. My go-to airline of choice.
The red blades for PP.
Ooh, the red blades. I like that.
Thank you.
Copyright it. The red blades.
And a connector.
Alcoholics Anonymous in the board.
Gut shot for Tommy.
Yeah, that's always.
All right, PP, overbet it.
Looking for an 8-ball.
Justin on the rail. Justin's up top.
Watching over.
Okay, I forget before too. Everybody forget. Yeah.
1,500. Floating. Did the old, let me look at my teal chip stack.
Does Tommy want to gamble here? That's the really question. Well, that is the real question here.
They're playing much deeper than what we started with.
A lot of bad cards for Tommy to come. For example, if the 6 of spades rolls off on the turn, it's just kind of tilting that you called the 1,500 on the flop. And PP takes it down with his aces.
Go. We have played over 100 hands at 25, 50, 50. Commerce Casino. And Carlos giving us a shout out.
Carlos, flattery will get you everywhere.
Yeah.
We are just off the 5 freeway. I'll bet there's no traffic right now. Come on, head down.
Yeah, it's almost 5 p.m. On a Thursday in Los Angeles.
Yeah. Or just take the 60.
No, I can't.
Yeah, just take the 60. It'll be quick. Go through the Badlands, depending on how far out you are.
Here's what you should do. Take the yellow line.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, nice.
Go to Union Station.
Yeah.
Take the train.
Take the train, get off, take a Lime scooter.
Justin, come back, please.
Dude, I'm excited. Food-wise, what's coming up next door? You know what they're building next door?
In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A.
Talk about a traffic jam. You're going to put those two places next to each other? That's crazy.
Talk about a digestive jam.
Actually, you know what they should have done during the pandemic is they should have left In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A in charge of vaccine distribution. They're quick.
Yeah.
They are like, yeah, let me get a double-double and a Moderna. That's what it should have been.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And Hapa has crabs. Transition.
Great transition.
Wow.
And Hapa has crabs.
And Hapa threw those crabs in the muck.
I like the red blades. I don't like the crabs. I like the red aces called red blades. I like that.
Carlos is talking to us in all caps.
Whoa, he's serious.
I love these guys on this channel. We love you, dude.
Yes. Okay, I'll come and play at this table. You want to stake Carlos?
There's a lot of terms to Carlos coming out to hang out.
Yeah,
He'll come and play at the table if we both stake him. So like 5,000 each.
Carlos, I have $250 for you to play with. Free roll. That's all I got. That's because I hit the perfect pair.
He hit the perfect pair. Sevens.
That's oh man.
Antonio with the lucky one, Jack 7 of spades. GG with slightly real hand, ace 10 off, in position.
Nobody's got
much.
diamonds.
Yeah, not much for either player. This flop does favor Antonio's range.
And he's gonna
But
take
he
it
lets it
down.
go.
I like that jacket. That's like the perfect jacket for our stream. Antonio's red and black jacket.
It does match very well with our theme, doesn't it?
So good.
Okay, Carlos, I'll give you $50.
Woot woot. I love an overhead cam.
Imagine Carlos drives here in rush hour traffic, gets here for the last few minutes of the show.
You said you'd give me $300.
Which will be on the Bally Live app.
Yeah, we're switching over in 15 minutes.
You give him your 250, right? I'll give him 50 bucks.
Okay.
He buys in for 300 in a very deep game, goes all in, spins it up.
That'd be wild.
Then we get our money back.
Carlos, you can actually find me after the stream. I'm going to go play a little 5-5 action in the main room, hoping for those folks who have been knocked out of tournaments to come over with their pocket jack bad beat stories.
Right, and punt it all to you.
I love those stories.
Are you kidding me with this flop, Tommy? Tommy flopping the nuts.
Juicy, juicy, juicy. Love to see a spade on the turn. Manifest, manifest. No.
But GG does pair up. Wow.
Okay.
Top pair for GG. Tommy flopping the joint. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a straight. Tommy checking it over to GG, giving him some rope to hang himself. $300 that GG will never see again. In the middle.
Gone.
Gone.
Smooth call, or you raise it now?
You do a little. This is a see where I'm at bet when you still have the nuts.
Pay to play.
I'm just going to raise, see where I'm at, but I do have a very strong hand.
Yes.
That's what Tommy's thinking. I like Tommy's jacket, too. It seems like a lucky jacket.
Hey, brother. Do you mind color?
Cozy.
Reminds me of purple cauliflower. Anyway.
GG had a huge day yesterday.
GG had a very nice comeback. It's gonna be a harder day for him today. Makes the call. Board pairs. Not the best river for Tommy to see, but still, all things considered, he's feeling good about his hand.
2? Okay.
He can't check now because that would give GG just an opportunity to have showdown value. Tommy needs to put in a pot size bet. Try and get some value.
Okay.
I do not see Tommy checking. Do you, Jay?
No, I'd like to see an overbet.
I would love an overbet.
Like, I'd love to see 3,500 here out of Tommy. Tommy's option. He's still thinking about it. Trying to calculate what can he extract.
Oh, Tommy boy, what are you gonna bet? Oh, here he comes. Overbet.
I love it when I'm right. I love it when I'm right.
I love it when you're right too, Jay.
Oh my god.
Did I get it exactly? 3,500?
GG goes for the oh my god stretch.
4,500.
You're never good when you do the oh my god stretch.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, no, it was only one person anyway.
2 pair, top and bottom.
Force hand.
Okay. You're doing the right thing, but no one cares.
Folding.
So you know what I mean? You're doing the right thing, but no one cares. Just, you know.
You're doing the right thing, but nobody else cares. I wonder what he's talking about.
This looks crazy bluffy. But obviously there's so many hands that GG loses to here. Any bigger pairs. Some random ace deuce or king deuce.
Pocket deuces got there twice.
Deuces never loses.
Did you really get there twice on me with deuces? I wish you would say that. And then fold.
2 pair. It's gonna be so.
7 deuce beats GG's hand. Isn't that interesting?
Every time.
The chat predicted it earlier. 1 for a call, 2 for fold. Jump in there, chat. What will GG do? 1 for a call, 2 for fold.
I'm gonna play. I think he's gonna fold. And he folds.
Oh, I got it wrong?
You did it after the hand. You're delayed.
If you're just joining us, I'm Jay Flats, joined by Hank the Tank in the commentary booth. We've got like 10 minutes left on YouTube before we switch over. Where are we going?
We're going to the Bally Live app and ballylive.com. You can see the show in its highest quality. And, you know, the biggest, craziest, most action-induced hands happen at the end of the stream, Jay.
Of course they do.
Big rookie came back.
I've been enjoying the Bally Live app because I like watching minor league baseball.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. I like watching the prospects come up through organizations, and the Bally Live app has a bunch of great minor league baseball.
A lot of great channels on the Bally Live app. You can just download it and just explore. Just explore and have fun.
You're right. Tommy's jacket looks very cozy.
Purple cauliflower, right?
Oh. Red blades, crabs, purple cauliflower. Yeah.
I'm full of
Do we have a special guest in the room?
I believe we do.
Justin has a friend?
This is Justin's friend who just so happens to be a girl.
Yeah. Okay, a girl. Friend.
Can you come back next time?
You have to put the space in there because you just don't know.
Well, I think they are friends. They're connected. They enjoy each other's company. I don't know if there's a label for it yet.
Got it.
But I'm wishing my boy Justin the best of luck.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to come down, you got to check out this poker room. It's really cool. It feels kind of like a mini arena, like a stadium.
Yeah.
Perhaps a poker coliseum.
And Jay, you know what's a really cool way to impress a girl? Winning thousands of dollars.
Hey, what are you doing right now? Why don't you come on down to the casino?
We're back.
Want to see my game?
Want to see me stack Alvy?
Yes. By the way, we've got 42 thumbs up. That's $42 I'm donating to Red Cross. I'm doing $1 per thumbs up.
God bless you, Jay Flats.
I did 80 last week. Redcross.org. Help those folks to the Southern California wildfires. And I'm going to be donating only 42 this week, apparently.
Well, hit the thumbs up so
yeah,
we can get those donations up.
Carlos, did you hit the thumbs up button?
I'm assuming Wes isn't coming anymore.
I don't think so. I need to check my phone.
Here, can you
Tommy building those white chip stacks tall?
you put it in the box?
Is he going double stack?
I think he's double stacking it, yeah.
He's double stacked.
Most players stack their chips in 20 stacks. That's a good even amount. It's easy to read how much the other players have.
Hank? Yeah.
Every now and then you do run into a player who is very sloppy, and sometimes that's a tell if maybe they're not that experienced or maybe they just don't care.
And there is that one player at the table who says, hey, you have a dirty stack. Oh, just to let you know you have a dirty stack. Yeah, I know. I'm shuffling them, bro. Chill. You know? It's like, why are you eyeing my chips?
I know.
So hard. Suited Broadway for PP. Takes it down. Next hand.
Custom spells back there.
The Bobber says, thumbs up. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, Bobber.
Thanks, the Bobber.
Spells.
Yep, we're up to 44 likes.
应该是吧？他过来了。
I am on my second Vietnamese coffee. That's how I have so much energy.
No wonder we're so jacked up here.
Early on in the stream, I was trying to learn Dutch. I was trying to speak along.
Sprechen Sie?
Yeah, we had a bunch of...
Dutch? I think that's German.
That's German. That's German. Yeah. But Tommy had some fans that were watching from the Netherlands. And they were speaking Dutch in the chat. I didn't see Kiwi Special, our New Zealand friend that's always in the chat. No,
we did not say Kiwi.
I don't know what accent was that.
Oh.
Good eye on you there.
That was my Paul Giamatti. Oh.
Let's get 20 more likes. You're right, Carlos. Oh, there was a camera angle you don't see a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think when the players stand, which they shouldn't, which it messes up the camera angles, I think our production team, we like to improvise and try and get a better shot when people are standing.
Hey, we don't have much time left. If you haven't downloaded the Bally Live app, you got to do it right now. There's a QR code that pops up on the screen every now and then, or just go to the Google Play or the Apple Store, the App Store.
Do whatever you want.
But join us over there. We only have we've got less than 10 minutes remaining on this YouTube stream. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to continue over on the app and ballylive.com.
For every viewer we have on the Bally Live app, I will drink a Vietnamese coffee.
Wow. Can we get a few cases of Vietnamese coffee, please? It's Lee's Coffee. It's Cafe Suat.
Oh, Lee's is great. Good sandwiches.
Yeah.
Good coffee. And the number 3 for PP, Queens, takes it down.
Ladies.
From the moment I saw you standing, oh, PP. Pocket Queens, pretty good hand, right?
Not too shabby.
How come every time I play Pocket Queens, the flop is Ace King?
Oh, they're magnets.
It's crazy.
Magnets.
And then I have to hero call and be right sometimes, and then it's kind of sick. Because I always slow play queens. FYI.
Ooh, I want one of those 5,000 chips.
How you doing?
You're going to have to work for it, Jay.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, look at this camera work.
Wesley.
Oh, we
sitting
have a
down.
guest. Westside
This
Wesley.
is our West. This is our special guest. Is this what you were alluding to?
Yes. Oh, I'm glad you guys stuck around because Westside Wesley just joined us.
And you will only see his action on the Bally Live app. We are switching over soon, so
Download the app. Download it. Download it now.
I like the way you said that. Download the app.
Download the app.
Whoa. The second Wesley sits down, an action hand develops. Big slick for Justin.
Download the Bally app. I am C-3PO, human cyborg relations. I'm fluent in more than 6 million forms of communication.
Yeah, I give you
Download the app.
And I'm Scarlett Johansson from the movie Her.
Hey!
Another AI.
That's not a very good
joke.
impression.
No,
that wasn't very good.
No, I phoned it in.
Colin Jost will not be happy with that impression of his wife. I'm Scarlett Johansson.
Colin Jost? More like Colin Post, blind.
Post Malone.
We have fun here.
I love the title that Wayne came up with today. Angry Los Angeles poker players bluff each other live.
Right. Who's angry here? I guess just the people down? The tilted players?
Okay, Wesley showed up, but is he going to play hands?
I love this. This stream is like turning into like a history lesson. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, well, Hoppa took his chips off the table, so I didn't even recognize that.
Remember when Hoppa was talking about like UN relations? That was pretty interesting. Or like the India's population. I was like, pop off, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, but pop off, bro.
I'm not a big population guy. I only went to community college for 2 weeks. Shout out Brevard Community College.
We're blessed not to have
server.
Oh, here's some table talk.
Point him to her.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're blessed not to have a lot of table talk, Jay, because you and I, we can really thrive under these conditions. Draws.
Drawing hands.
GG, looking for a 10. Tommy.
John Lennon said, "Give me a tuba, I'll get you something out of it." I'm an artist.
Again, your John Lennon impression sounds more like Scarlett Johansson.
No, it was my Jack Nicholson impression of John Lennon quote from The Departed.
I hit the turn, a pair of 8s for Tommy.
I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me.
What is that from?
The Departed.
Oh, that's from The Departed. Okay.
Yeah.
The Dearly Departed. He's so good in that movie.
We had the church.
I believe this will be the last hand before we switch over to the Bally Live app. Just a little warning.
He fell funny. All right. What do we got?
Very good movie.
Draws and draws? 10 of spades would be awesome. I'm manifesting some damage.
Ooh,
10 of spades would be an amazing card to come on the river before we switch over to the Bally Live app.
That would be Dirtois.
Is that fancy for Dirtois? It'd be so Dirtois. Hand 111. That's meta right there. Hand 111. Actually, that one makes me ill.
Oh my God.
Holy cow!
Do you see the river, Jay? What you manifested?
Make the highlight reel. Let's go. I just dropped them. Ow! Dropped the mic.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't the 10 of spades, but...
All in. GG puts the money in, hits it straight. Tommy gets away begrudgingly.
Bink?
And
Wow.
If that hand is clipped, it will be Jay talking about The Departed. Nice hand, GG. Little 3K profit scoopy.
I just wanted to see a 10 on the 5th Street.
You got it, man.
I love when you can manifest. Unfortunately, we manifested in reverse in that hand with the pocket 9s.
That was wild.
Oh, that was crazy. You just showed up in the booth in the craziest hand of the day.
That's going to be a clip for sure.
Hand 97. We're on hand 112. We're running out of time on the stream. Thank you to everybody in the YouTube chat that's been hanging out with us. Carlos, shout out. Also, all those folks in the Netherlands that were following Tommy. Thank you to everybody in the chat. We are running out of time before we switch over to the Bally Live
I don't
app.
think we've switched yet, so hang on for dear life.
I just pictured that cat hanging on a branch. Hang in there.
Hang in there, honey, or baby, or I think they call the cat baby in that poster.
I wonder how many cats auditioned for that poster.
They chose the first cat.
Oh, I guess
One
we're
and
done. Oh. This cat's the greatest.
This cat will do.
Here we go. The battle of the off-suited kings will not happen. Dishwashers? Carlos, what? Dishwashers? I don't get the comment. I don't get it.
I think it was earlier when we were talking about dishwashers.
Oh, I apologize to anybody that I made fun of when I was a kid watching The Price is Right. I was like, why are they so excited about these appliances? Now, as an adult, I'm like, well, of course I want that double door fridge. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Give me all the utilities.
Here it is, folks. Bally Live. Scan and download the QR code. You can watch the last hour.
A lot, right?
Hoppa leading the pack, $21,000 of profit. PP Justin having good days. Antonio getting up there too. Everybody else with a lot of work to do this next few hours.
I'm Jay Flats.
I'm Hank the Tank.
Thank you for joining us. Bally Live Poker.
Bye.
Over here? Yeah. On stream or?